So I'm
So the
chilling for
recording
now.
has started. I am going to throw in there is one more character.
You do have the potential of thinning the herd for the next combat if we do damage most of them.
Yeah, but I feel like my character would want more people to fight. Or he doesn't exactly like combat, but he likes uh disease. He likes to make people sick.
I mean, you can do that here.
Yeah, there's not exactly a reason to if I'm about to do it anyway. I mostly just don't want to die again. Because like I have a
Statistically,
character, I have like two character backups, but I'd rather not die for a third time.
is it your third? Oh, okay. Well,
Velox,
statistically,
person, and this. Yeah.
statistically, since I have less resources, statistically, I am going to die either during this combat or sometime for the next one.
I mean, if you want to start something to get a new character so you can have full health, that's your choice.
No, I'm not starting something to get a new character. I'm starting something to make it more survivable for our characters overall.
I
That's
think I'm just gonna
oh,
chill.
I will.
what about you, Sai?
I prefer to kill them all
Now or later?
now.
I mean, if you got a good plan, I can back you up with it, but
You are both
Fireball.
squishy casters. It's not gonna work how you want it to.
It,
I mean,
okay. Uh, if you try to attack all of them, then and you actually start damaging all of them, then all of them are probably going to attack back. I'll tell you that much. But these ones look like they're the I guess weaker of the bunch. Not necessarily weak, but like these ones are the most damage from their last encounter. I'm actually gonna. This guy is gonna be. You know what? I'll actually just have be 3 and 3. We'll keep we'll keep
well, my
these
So
two
question
the
is,
out
old
of it.
man. What was that?
my question, Sai, do you have something that could potentially one-shot these things? Like everybody in the room?
It's not Psy. It's I forgot the character's name.
Weltus.
Nope.
No, Psyche
Or
is Love
oh,
Psyche's
you're talking about Sai's
character
character.
is
Oh,
is it the Queen still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
unless you wish for me to change my character into
No,
a
I just
warlock.
no, I just forgot. I
Yeah.
just forgot what your character's name
My,
was.
one of my backups is a warlock.
I will say that outside like the small handful of people that are currently fighting the golems, um, this is like the entire people left in the tournament. So if you did kill everyone here, then then like you could say that your next characters are, and like one of you dies, you can say your next character is someone who's still fighting the golem, but there isn't really, there isn't a lot of. That's also part of why. That's also why I didn't generate these guys' stats and stuff. Is because, if you guys die and you need new characters, then like we're at the point where if I already generated all these guys, then you'd have to use one of the guys that are fighting the golems, and there's only like probably like 3 people still doing that. So, you know.
Just enough people.
Doing the math statistically,
I could charm someone and get them to kill someone else.
I mean, I could do that too.
Okay, if we both pick at least one person, get them to team up and just slaughter everybody in the room, we might have a chance. Also, who is buzzing?
Oh, sorry, I'm playing Minesweeper.
That is the Minesweeper buzz.
I'll turn off the vibration.
Let's see. Can I do multiple people? Or is just one? No, I didn't put
So wait, are you guys going to attempt to team up with the people here to kill everybody, or like other people here to kill everybody, or?
We'll see.
Yeah,
We're
then
just
they're gonna
throwing
be
out
great.
ideas.
We're thinking. We're cooking. We cook. We cook and plan. Plan for our survivability. That's the plan. Alright. Really?
Yeah, well, good thing I mentioned there's still people fighting the golems, because that means that you guys can kill everybody in this room, and there'd still be a few people left that you could have your backup characters be. And then if you killed everybody, or if you killed everybody and you didn't die, then we can just skip to the last one and say that the other people died fighting the golem. So
Oh, and a bonus, I can turn invisible. So
Okay.
technically, I could just got everybody in this room.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you. What? Is it the perma or the tempi?
Great invisibility.
Okay, so you could potentially bamp invisible, attack everybody, stay invisible.
Yes.
So, okay. I have an idea that might make it go in our favor. I also have major image that could possibly create a duplicate of yourself when you go invisible.
I have mirror image.
Mirror image is a defensive, but if you wanted to go invisible, I can make a replica thinking that it's not making people think it's not you while you're attacking everybody.
That would work.
You have to be timed so perfectly.
well, yeah, and also I mean they would notice if they're being like stabbed by something, and they'd probably attack back, at disadvantage, but.
If she
Don't we
stays,
have some sort of fog?
I would give you advantage. I mean that's as written. I think advantage on attack rolls when you're hidden. Yeah.
is a druid? Hey, druid buddy, do you have like a fog or something?
Do I? No, like I said, I'm not entirely willing to help, but do I have a fog?
You have like a poisonous gas that you can spread throughout the room?
No, but I do have Call Lightning, which we discussed last session, summons a cloud that fills the room unless you sloth squat.
Yeah, yeah, and so anything that is taller than 5 feet would be basically, like, I guess, whatever the fog cloud condition is. Would that be blinded? Is it blinded, or is it just obscured? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have fog cloud.
It'd be obscured, but I have a very smart idea. Let's Among Us this. I have an idea. We all play imposter.
My character does not have a reason to kill everyone right now.
So I will make an illusion of you still there, Sai. I pretend to be on everyone else's side. While you stab everyone in the back.
Okay.
You pretend to be on everyone else's side. What does that mean?
So someone's attacking them. I will pretend to be on their side, manipulating stuff, causing panic, but at the same time saying, "Oh, hey, I think it's that guy," or "Oh," basically being the friendly guy who's like, "I'm on your side. I'm not going to hurt you." Then someone stabs someone out of the blue, and then it's like, "Oh, what happened to him?" I don't know. It's basically just, I don't know. I'm still processing them, but basically Sai does the stabby stab. I make it look like we're not doing anything, And I don't know if the druid wants to help with anything.
My character, I'm not gonna help unless I have a reason.
Do you want to win this?
Or would you rather die?
I'm fairly confident I have more, my survival chances are better if I just wait for the next structured fight.
I think your survival chances will increase exponentially if you helped us thin the herd, so to speak.
Yeah, but I have more risk of dying in that fight than...
So to specify, how are you conversing with each other right now?
Whispered discussion.
So you are all huddled together whispering something right now.
We're not being suspicious, we're just talking.
But if you're just talking at normal volume, then you might have had a chance of being heard. But you know, I'm not gonna be too finicky about that. I'll just roll a couple of high DC perception checks from the two closest people. Yeah, okay. You know, you're fine. Yeah.
Now, we could implement this plan into the arena, too. But I don't know.
That could work too. Though I do believe you yourself would still have a high chance of dying, considering they would be able to see you more so.
Yes. That is the rub. But if I pretend to be their friend, that's a different story.
Well, since you have the highest chance of death, you choose. Will we fight here? Or try it in the next round?
I wouldn't mind thinning the herd a little bit and then doing the next round with less players.
Okay.
But you have a high chance of dying too. If this plan does not work.
Don't we all? Let us begin then.
We need to time this perfectly.
Alright, funny to watch.
I guess roll a sleight of hand on your major image cast.
I wish I had guidance right now.
Oh, wow. I gave my minefield a tumor.
You what?
What?
I'll just tell you the DC will be I'll just say 13 because no one's paying that close attention to you yet. I mean these two seem a little bit sus of you with your huddling, but they didn't really hear anything.
Oh, you know something? Wait, is that a concentration?
Is this in character?
I got a plan, actually, that will help us survive. But I don't know if I can help you much afterwards. I just remembered something. I have Liamon's tiny hut. But you take no damage when you're inside.
Is that an escape plan for yourself?
I could, well... Now, my question is this. If I were to offer your character, Druid, the opportunity to survive inside a protective barrier, would you cause a storm?
I mean, sure, if there's very little risk for me, I'll run it.
Okay, I got a plan.
The storm will be a 60-foot thing.
We'll be fine inside my barrier.
So, we talked about this last session. That's how much space it will take up.
I'll just see something really quick.
Oh, so they could just run to the corners. Oh,
Everyone
I
will
mean, I
fit
guess.
in the
If
corners.
one doesn't run, I can damage them every turn.
Okay,
I
wait till I get to the corner before you do that, though.
Oh,
you might just
I get to
stay in the
choose the
bubble.
target. You'll be fine. I mean, you'll be
I-
blinded probably, but you'll be fine on damage.
Oh, if that's the case, that would make it even easier.
What's the tiny hut spell?
I was trying to find. I didn't put the text in, but basically it's this. So I could take some time to cast a dome, which I can do as a ritual. And I take 10 minutes to create the hut
Oh
around my
wait,
friend.
spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. Does that count for concentration spells?
Oh.
I think once it's already cast, you can just step right into the bubble and it just stays cast.
No, I'm talking about casting the storm from the bubble.
I mean, I'm not gonna have him started in the bubble.
I could
Yeah,
also
but it does. I'm saying this when it says. I guess it does say can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. I mean, that's a weird thing for
Read this.
radius concentration thing.
Objects
But
within the dome, when you cast this spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magic can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. Wait a minute. I thought it was okay. The spell fails if the area includes a large creature. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast it, can move through it freely. So I cast it. He could go out, cast the spell, go back in the barrier, and the spell is active. Just says it can't be cast, meaning he can't activate it while he's in the barrier, but he can have it activated, still have concentration on it when he goes back into the barrier.
Could I also continue? I think I could also continue using my action to command the lightning.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It just
Okay.
says casting spells. So I think this is viable. And Sai, you don't. Well, technically, you could walk out of the barrier if you want to go attack people, but that's your choice.
I won't risk my health for all that.
Okay. So I ritual cast this on top of us three, and then if your druid friend's willing to do this,
No, sure.
he then casts his like a spell outside the barrier, and then walks back in, concentrates on it.
Yep. I'll just get that up.
so, what are the rules for? Is there anything
Ignore the dice roll. It rolled dice on its own. I just pressed the cast button to use my spell slot.
Okay. Well,
Damages for later.
gosh. So, how am I gonna go about this? Marking this down.
I knew I picked up this spell for a reason.
Take your time with it.
I'm gonna make a. Or someone's already made it for me.
Oh, you can make it. I don't know how.
Ritual on myself.
First, let me move my character to wherever the hut is. Where's the hut?
I'm gonna move like right here in between you two, so it's like it's a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
So you guys and me are inside it.
Okay,
Right.
so what is the so that spell? There is nothing that external players can do to things inside the.
Correct.
All right.
Correct.
Well, that's
It's
kind of an
designed
OP spell.
It's designed to be like if you stop for the night on a journey and you don't want to risk being attacked by bandits.
That's color choice.
So radius here to here.
Okay.
10-foot
I'm just
radius.
gonna make my area of effect, and if someone could just draw a circle on the edges of it.
Wait, that takes a minute to cast.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, the
Yeah.
tiny hut. I mean,
Yeah, I'm taking my time to cast it.
uh,
Someone's gonna notice in that minute, but I
yeah,
don't think
I
I'm gonna
was.
care. What are they doing? Probably not my
I mean,
problem.
it's got verbal, somatic components. I don't really, considering this is the arena full of, and the two people closest to you are also spellcasters. So I mean, I don't know. I might have to do something regarding that because I mean, I don't know if they just let you sit there for a minute and do it's obviously casting a spell. I guess, okay, I'll tell you what. You know what, this guy's gonna walk up as you're casting your spell. This guy is going to say, "Hey, what are you casting there, bucko?"
Oh, nothing.
Oh, he's in 10 feet of
He
me. If I
just
want to, I could just hurt him. Or,
Yeah, you
no, that only
could.
works in combat, technically.
I mean, I'd fine that if you want, but he's just gonna. He asked you what you're. Are you just
Did he roll an Arcana? This notice or even a perception?
I mean, he's
It's
standing
fairly
within.
obvious.
Dude, he's
You're
standing
sitting
within.
there.
He's standing within like 15 feet of you, and he's a level 8 wizard. So
true, but
I
you
mean,
also said that he didn't hear us to begin with.
yeah.
I mean,
You're
I
at
guess I
15.
can. I guess I can counteract it, but I mean, I don't know how high I should be reasonably making the DC for this thing, because you're.
Definitely being subtle with it. So it's like,
Rolled opposing stealth? Question
do a
mark?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. You can do it. Yeah. I'll let you do a stealth roll.
come on, load. Oh, I have good stealth.
He says and then rolls an 11.
Oh.
And he rolled
Yeah.
a 9.
So he
I
doesn't-
could reasonably go ahead and just roll for every single one near you to see if they notice, because both this guy and this guy's not a spellcaster, but this guy's a spellcaster.
They don't have to roll
But-
if they're not paying it. If they're not actively looking for it, it would be passive perception, wouldn't it?
Well, if it's passive perception, then they would have noticed. At least this guy would have.
Well, this isn't opposed, and you said they weren't paying attention the first time. This guy was like, eh.
Well, I guess we might have different understandings of spells. In my mind, a spell with verbal and somatic components, like you're literally like chanting something and like moving your hands around, that's different from when you're just having a casual conversation. So when I said they didn't notice, I was referring to when you were having a casual conversation, not when you're like moving around. Like I guess it depends what
To me,
the verbal somatic
verbal and
components
somatic
are.
doesn't always have to be so gestured filled.
Well, because I mean, there's a whole ability like to do it subtly with the sorcerer. So, but
Anyone can technically, but it's more like it eliminates the need when you're doing a sorcerer. It's like mind casting.
That arcane block from last session, would that still be on
Yes.
my mask?
No, yes, that's permanent. That's permanent until your character dies.
Arcane block is permanent?
Yeah, he made that
Oh.
permanent.
I mean, it could, if someone had like the ability to do dispel magic, it could be removed.
Or I think there's a really like a strength check, isn't there? Is there one? I can't remember.
I mean, arcane lock is a very low spell,
Okay.
but for right now we don't have the means to do it.
Well, I guess while he's making the hut, I'm gonna just repeatedly roll strength checks to try to rip the lock.
It would be like a DC like. What would you say is the average DC for breaking something?
I mean, arcane
Depends on the item.
Well, I know, but like I don't know. I guess.
If you look at McNally, if you look at McNally's channel, locks are pretty easy to break for some reason.
No, but okay. The thing, I guess you'd have to figure out what like the normal standard DC to break your mask thing would be. Cause
I don't think it's that high because it's something that I can open with my mouth inside the mask.
So, well, no, wait, it would be to force. I mean, I guess because the thing is, if it's at least 10, then arcane lock would make it a 20. But I guess we could say 18 or.
My strength is +1. You do not have to make it that high for me to fail.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably say it's probably like a 20, like, cause I don't know. It's 10 seems like a normal average, but I guess we could do 18.
Alright.
Also, the spell knock can get rid of arcane lock too.
Well, I don't have knock, and I'm also not willing to use a spell slot on it. Let's
Um,
roll that strength check.
yeah, so we'll just do 18.
Fail!
And you can do that again, like, every once in a while. I'm not gonna let you just sit there and spam it, but.
And yeah, be a distraction. Be a distraction.
I'd say I get about 10 chances since I'm doing this during the 1 minute of him casting.
Alright.
Roll again every once in a while.
Yeah.
Also fails. Anything else we need to worry about, or?
I already said that I would just roll that perception check. I don't really,
Just let us know
If
when
you
it's
want,
up.
you could make them roll perception for me struggling to rip my own mask open.
Wait, you can do effects now?
Yes,
Oh,
you can. I was playing
wait,
with
the
it while we were waiting for y'all.
The effects
Oh,
are
right, never
free
mind.
now?
There we go. On the
Effects are-
fourth try.
Effects are free now. Oh, cool.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah. On the side tab.
Oh.
What's this? Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
They're like a. I was trying to. Where's the circle button? Can't remember how to do circles on this thing.
you can just
Oh, you got 19.
you can just roll 6 more strength checks.
For the fun of it. 9,
Oh, there, you got one.
14, 15, 10.
You got one, the 19.
I know. I just want to see if all the other ones would also be fails, I guess.
So you would say that's the mouth flap?
Yeah.
No.
Well, then you just broke it, so it's now like a floppy hinge by forcing it open. So.
What
Eh,
does?
it'll be fine.
What's this character's name? I've lost track of who's who.
Mine?
Yeah.
Weltus.
What does Weltus look like under the mask?
You can only see the bottom half of his face. You can tell he's ripped. He has scales. And he's green.
Does he have a snout?
Do you think you could figure that out from just the bottom half of his mouth?
Probably.
He has
Yes.
scales.
Sure. He fills out his mask. His little bird mask.
Okay, well, we are now in the hut. I'll
Do
be
you-
just a circle.
It's a 10. I did my best because I can figure out
Someone-
how to do a circle, but it's like up here, here. It's a 10
Someone
foot radius.
sketch my AoE, please.
I'll give it a shot.
Here, just hold it. Just hold it. I'll just do it.
Oops. Maybe I should get my drawing pad.
I can do it while he's.
This mouse is not the best for control.
Whatever do you need?
Oh, never mind.
Nice.
And let me check. We're about to roll initiative.
What initiative? We're in a bubble.
You still have to roll initiative, even if you're not gonna be able to do anything. I mean, you probably so.
The people on the inside can move freely, who I've casted on can move freely in and out of it. So you guys can do stuff if you want.
Yeah.
I can't move. I'm the one who's stuck in place.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
I'm just gonna check to see if any of these guys have anything before we roll initiative that they would use right as they notice things, if they have any reactions or anything.
Roll for fun though. Well,
You guys can go ahead and roll initiative, I guess.
Why is it rolling again?
Did you click it twice by accident?
No, I clicked it once.
Uh-oh.
Might be
Is it on advantage?
Oh, okay.
No. If it was on advantage, then it would. Then the initiative roll would look different in the chat.
It might be a delay from the D&D Beyond plugin.
Yeah, that's what it looks like if it's on advantage. It just
Yeah.
rolled two separate things.
It might have been an input delay.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 15. It was the first roll I made.
5 for Sai.
Great job, Sai.
Which one's this one? This is
Good thing I'm in a bubble.
Salamat.
Yeah. So
If you want, I'm willing to trade initiatives with you. I don't care.
I don't think that's how it works, but let's just get okay.
I can sacrifice mine to give it to Sai.
What's
I don't need to move.
What's Atex and your Weltus at 15.
Yep.
And then
although you could see in the chat how to spell my character's name correctly if you want.
Oh.
Like right under the initiative +2 on the initiative rules.
So small. The text is so small there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't care. It's just something I wanted to point out.
I to be honest, I like the spelling Weltus because it's like welt, but here, I'll put that in. Like something you get from like an acid burn or something.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Well, yeah.
Great
I put
name.
2 L's. I put 2 L's because I liked how it looked. The sound of the words.
Weltus. Roll the L. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so let's try to roll separately for the ones that have tokens and names.
I'm gonna make a little circle that's just gonna mark where I'm hitting stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna give 1 turn initiative to all the ones that have tokens, and then 1 to all just the colored stuff.
The circle I'm making is just gonna move around to indicate what I'm calling lightning on.
And okay, so this is gonna be for the group that I have. This is okay. Here, first I'll just do all of them. All the colored balls tokens that don't have their own. So all the colored ball tokens got a 19. And no, I know it's like technically like, I mean, if you guys want me to roll individually, I can. It's just that's a lot of rolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
good.
don't blame you. Technically, though, Atex, you get a shot before the round starts.
Oh yeah.
Because as you cast it, you can call lightning down.
Okay. Which one do we? Do I know which one looked the frailest before I went in the hut?
Do a back memory. Do a since you're calling it now after the fog is there. You're gonna have to do a memory check with history. Yeah, history. Would that be? No.
Well, that's a 3, so I'm just gonna put it here, and just hit 2 things at once. Everything within 5 feet of my circle.
Wait.
Right here.
Wait a minute.
Everything within.
What happened to the? Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Everything within 5 feet
I'll
of my
just put
circle makes a deck save. So everything adjacent.
I must suggest moving that circle to the map layer.
I did move the circle I moved, the big one I moved to the map layer. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out, that's why the tokens are above it. I'm trying to figure out what happened to the, it's because of those dang old, the wereboar is just being represented by a normal boar. Because whenever I use the from the web stuff, it seems to not be happy with me. So this is the boar druid.
Boar there.
Yeah, no, that was the one that was there before, but but it was that one. This is the wereboar druid.
Well, all 3 of those things has to make a deck save.
It's within 10 feet.
No, everything within 5 feet of it. So everything adjacent to it.
So then just these 2 would.
These 2. Yeah, this guy would not be in the range.
Well, the wereboar that was just
No,
there.
this is the wereboar.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said I don't know what happened to the token. It seemed to just evaporated. So this is the new token for it.
Okay. Well, yeah, just those 2 things then.
They're doing a deck save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be so that's +1 for the wereboar, and that's +2 for old man. Okay, so this is the old man. He's got +2. 5.
That's not good.
And then we have this guy +1. That's 13.
Alright, they're both gonna take full damage then.
Alright, how much is it?
Why is it rolling 4? Okay, 4 is coming up on my screen, but it's only rolling 3. Okay, 18 damage? Where's that extra D10 coming from?
What level?
18 plus 3.
What level is called? No, it's level 3. Are you casting it?
Where's that extra 3 coming from?
I don't know.
If you are
I'm fine just taking...
Oh, I see where it's coming from. If you are outdoors in a stormy condition, when you call this lightning, the spell gives you control of the existing storm instead of creating a new one. Under such conditions, the spell increases the D10. Since we're not controlling a storm, that's
okay, so it's just 18.
So D&D Beyond has that baked in, it seems.
So it's 18?
Here,
okay.
I'll just manually roll 3d10 in the future.
Or more.
And then... So that's... I'm just gonna... write down and...
I don't know how to play this character in a different...
21, okay. And... then that one. Okay, that guy... Wait, 18, sorry. There. And then now I'm gonna roll their initiative. That's just all the ones with actual character tokens are just gonna be counted with this.
Could you convert? Is there a way for you to convert that blue circle to a token so that I don't or so that I can just snap to the squares.
I can't convert it to a token, I don't think.
Damn.
I can't even
Yeah.
tell where the squares are, to be honest.
Yeah, that's why. So that I don't have to like guess where the squares are, so it'll just snap to squares on its own.
Okay, and then we have to do, actually, wait, I might be able to fix this.
Oh,
'Cause
the
I
blue
might-
ball doesn't.
I might be able to make it...
I just noticed. Or wait, a blue ball token. Wait, or is it that token? I'm confused. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah,
Solid
never
blue
mind.
ball with black outline.
Okay. Here, I'll just give you... I'll just, give you this, golf ball. That's right, these guys are golf balls. I just used the same sprite as I made for the golf ball. This one's gonna be yellow for shocking, and you can, control this golf ball right here. And that's your shocking golf ball. It's fitting, it's doing the same damage.
Perfect.
That is actually funny. That is fitting. It is doing that damage.
And so took that damage, and then now it's the colored ball tokens. Okay. So these, you don't get a good look at their races or their classes or anything, and you wouldn't be able to see anyway because you're in fog. And this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's going in.
4, 5.
I think there was a table there that he just walked through.
Wait a minute. Nope, never mind. Sorry about that. I forgot
Is there
this.
a way to make this circle translucent?
Yeah.
Is there-
Yeah, I've been looking. I've been trying to find out if there is a way, but I don't know of one.
Wait a minute. This is a circle, yeah?
I
Oh,
can
yeah, there
make
is a way.
I can make it invisible in the middle. I don't know if I can make it like half visible is what I was wanting to do.
Make it invisible in the middle. I'll make it so much easier. We'll just know it's the everything on the outer edge.
Okay, I'll just make a really big outer ridge. I'll just make extra thick extra thick.
Yeah, because like there's couches and things everywhere, but yeah, they're gonna be tripping all over the place. There we go. That works.
Okay, and then anyway, so the reason I undid that is because I just remembered that this guy is not moving yet since the token character is moved differently. Oh, here, let me fix that.
My circle's a little bigger.
Yeah, like a 60-foot radius, isn't it?
Yep.
But I think he had it like there or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, so
Yeah, that's where I
color balls. This guy is gonna just shift his location on the couch a little bit. This guy is gonna 1, 2 jump over the side. I'm gonna count that as like 3 movement, and then get over here.
That circle's
You could
missing.
just extend
1,
that circle a little more.
2, 3, 4.
A little towards the top. It's missing there.
What?
The circle's not as big as his radius because
Oh.
it's missing the bit on the top.
There we go. My little ball can move anywhere in that circle.
And then, this guy is going to, none.
Then I'm gonna make a circle for the hut.
2, 3.
Yes, please. It's extended from my position.
Everything in 10 feet, right?
I'll just do one there too.
No, I got it. Unless it does that. About that
And what
size.
is where
can
like
just-
my circle is. Can you see my circle? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Uh,
There.
okay, and
The square works better. I'll just delete my attempt to delete. Oh, there is no square. That's the square created by the outline of my circle. Okay.
Yeah, no, your circle's good. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter how big it is anyway, as long as we're stuck inside. Feel free to attack the other players.
Anyone who touches that, or how?
uh,
I'll deal with it
anyway,
later.
okay, so these, just for the sake of keeping things easy, I'll make it easy for you, and these colored tokens, I'm just not gonna have them do any actions or anything.
Yeah, they're just gonna try to stay out of it.
Yeah, they're just gonna try to stay out of it. That way I don't have to try to mess with, like, giving them all sorts of, Anyway, it's Weltus, it's your turn. Wait, how do you get 30? Wait, something's wrong here.
I don't know, that's you.
I must have mistyped in yours. Yours is 15.
Yeah, whoa. Okay, my crap's bugging. Let me refresh my pages.
And I make the dome match the color of the cloud.
Ooh. My game busted? Okay, it is not showing me.
It's not showing you?
Yeah, I can't see. Let me.
Weird. I can see here. I can see everything.
Yeah, my screen isn't showing. It's stuck on this Roll20 Pro ad. Like, it's.
Oh, you just have to wait a bit, I'm pretty sure.
Wait for it to load. Should be good. Takes a second. Snap every single person to oblivion.
No. Don't show again. I think I somehow accidentally got banned. That's what it looks like.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
It sounds like technical difficulties.
You could share a screenshot.
I could try to stream it. At least you can see things. Where's the new... here we go. Start activity. Roll 20.
This is what I'm looking at. I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, that's just, you just wait for that, don't you?
Yeah, you just wait for it.
It takes like 15 seconds. Like, it takes it takes longer than you feel like it should, but it does get through.
You know, I've been here for a minute though. Let me try accessing on my phone.
Oh, interesting. Oh, try clicking. Try clicking.
There's nowhere for me to click except for the ad.
Just click around the ad. Like just like the black area, because it was for a second taking a minute for me until I clicked it.
Okay.
Oh, I just signed me in.
My phone works for it. So it's a computer problem.
Maybe. Have you tried clicking the black area of the ad?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Must be a computer thing. I loaded in right away. You could try using the Discord application. They do have Roll20 for Discord.
I'm trying one more thing. Okay, I got it to work.
Good.
I just had to close the tab and then open a new Roll20 tab. Except, no, I still can't see the field. I'm looking at a video now, but I'm further than I was before. There we go. All right, now I can actually do something.
Cool. Zap
No
away.
idea what just happened, but all right.
What are you
We are
gonna do?
not going to move the orb. We are just going to strike that same spot again.
All right.
So they're going to make dex saves.
So it's +2 for this guy. Holy crap.
Ouch.
Yeah,
One.
the old man's not doing well, and then the +1 for this guy. 19. Does the boar make it with a 19?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have
So
the
he's
old
gonna
man. I'll have the old man take double for a critical fail. I don't normally do critical fails, but
The boar is going to take half damage, though.
yeah. So half damage for the boar, double damage for the old man. Just tell me what the normal damage is, and I'll just do that. He's old and frail, and he's just
19 damage, halved. He's going to take about 9.
yeah. That's 9 for the wereboar, and then that's gonna be That's gonna be 38 for the. So the human is just going to get zapped to death.
Nice. And that boar is not doing too well. He's 37 down now. And yeah, doing that every turn is an action.
He's
so
not
that's all I'm doing.
37 down. He's 18 plus 9, so he's 27
yeah.
down.
9. Yeah, I forgot it was halved.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably not looking too hot either.
You still probably ain't doing that well.
I mean, he's not happy. I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
That might not be for your favor, though. It's your turn.
My plan is just to stay here. I can make the dome any color I want, so I make it just blend into the surrounding as best I can.
So gray.
Yeah. That's my action. Because I can't leave, or else the dome goes down.
Well,
If I leave... No, you don't want to move? You two can freely move out and in of it. That's part of the
so
stuff.
all that.
The main reason I'm participating is I have very little risk. So I'm staying in here.
Yeah. So, Queen, if you want to, like, step out, take a pot shot, step back in, you are free to do that.
Did you say you ended your turn, Alexander?
Yes, all I did was make the dome look like their surrounding area
Okay.
as best I can.
Okay, so if I step out of this, does that mean I need to make a dex save?
No. I control who makes dex saves.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
You wonder why I
You
did
might
this?
have to roll something to like try to see through the fog, but other than that,
You could just crawl on the floor, depending on how far the fog goes down.
and technically there's no rules for this fog. We're just guessing because the ceiling isn't high enough for the cloud to not take
Yeah,
up something.
I just say it's the same rule as like if a fog cloud was 10 feet high. So you could just do prone, and you'll be fine.
Actually, I'm gonna pass.
We're just gonna sit in this hut and let me damage people every turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'll do all the work, I guess.
Energy, or they get tired and jump us.
So, Queen, are you doing anything?
I am sitting on my throne.
Okay. So the token characters, we're gonna start this guy. He saw where it was coming from, and he's just kind of running that general area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the table.
Yeah, he's climbing on the table.
Okay, well,
He's knocking over. I am going to count that. Actually, he'll only go 4 because he's gonna have that as difficult terrain since he's like stomping on bowls and stuff.
Evil.
This guy is going to stay back, and what does he have? He has blah blah blah. Not that, not that.
We three will be the survivors.
He is going. So he has greater invisibility, so he's just gonna cast that on himself. This orcs he is currently invisible. How do I add that attribute?
I'm now wanting. I'm gonna see if my Halo spores require line of sight.
Problem is, I don't think they'll be
Okay,
able
it
to go
does.
through the barrier.
Halo spores does require line of sight. Well, that's annoying.
Dumb.
Oh, we also can't see through the barrier, can we?
We can actually. We can.
Oh,
It's
okay.
transparent for us, but not transparent for them.
Okay.
It's opaque.
Halo spores
Okay,
doesn't work on invisible.
and gosh, my headphones are not happy right now. They're having issues, but let's see. No, gosh. What I mark for invisible? Whatever. That means in
Did he go invisible after he climbed on top of the table? Or
this is a different guy. This is the orc sorcerer. The guy who's on the table, does he have anything he can do? I don't know if he
This
does.
guy.
Captain Andre. He's a like a pirate looking minotaur, by the way. He has oh no, he can't use that now. Oh wait, no. Oh. Uh-oh.
What, he has a gun?
Actually, he can't see you right now. He can't see what's going on that well. He wasn't paying that much attention, and he's too high up because he's on the table, so he has no way to duck down and look at things. So, you're fine from now.
This boar. That's what I'm gonna keep doing until he dies.
And this boar now is he's going to see the fog everywhere, and he's going to duck down, and he's gonna look. And what would it look like if he was looking ducked down, like if he was under the fog and he's looking forward? What would he see?
3 people huddled in a hut.
Well, he wouldn't see. It would be opaque, so it'd just look like an opaque orb.
Oh yeah.
Well,
A
basically
great orb.
it says I can make the outside any color I want, so I basically made it blend into the area as best it could. So he might see just the colors of the
same
floor.
color as the cloud, but it's on the floor instead of about 10 feet above or 2 feet above it.
It doesn't say it has to be all one color though, or it just said of any color you choose. So I don't know.
I don't know if they're saying that you can flat out just make it look like the surrounding area. Is that what?
Yeah, color doesn't include pattern.
I mean, yeah, but white. The floor is white. The table's blue.
The floor is white. It's not white. Well, maybe.
I don't know what the color the floor is.
This is but you could say it matches the floor, but like you can't really. It's not gonna
That's why
be.
I say as best as I can with whatever interpretation is. I make it blend with the cloud.
I would say it looks like a orb that's the color of the. And I'll roll a low DC. I'll roll like a DC 12 perception check or something to see if he can tell that it's not just the floor. But it would be like an orb, the color of the floor, not the floor itself. So, let's see. Oh, wow. The random character, I mean, sadly for you, the random character generator gave this druid a proficiency in perception, so he's actually rolling with a +8 here.
Dang.
He'll roll a 1 though.
Yeah. So you never know. It's DC 12. Yeah.
Eh.
So he's able to tell that there's something going on there, and he would be able to be wise enough to recall that there was people there. So he's gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna look at his spell list. Selamot more. Let's see.
Perception. No, we have
What
the
is
same
his
wisdom
spell
score,
list?
probably. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
He has a +5 to his wisdom then.
I'm gonna sneak this over, and I'll show the recording before I show you. I think.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
Yeah.
This is about to suck.
Actually, I can't. I actually can't pass on the recording, so the recording will find out at the same time you do. So I think. I'll just send it in the. Oh wait a minute. How do I? Gosh, I just made a mess of my tabs. How can I put? Okay, there we go.
You can just look, or are you sharing screen, or?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna show you why this is an uh-oh moment for you.
I'll be fine. I refuse to admit anything could go wrong.
There's one spell that could possibly make this go wrong.
I sent it in the chat.
Yeah.
I know that spell.
I'm gonna jump.
So.
Can you counter? Oh, you're not out of the barrier. Snap. Wait, though.
So he's going to use that. Would that just get rid of your thing?
I do. Give me a second. Let me think through this. Possibly. Let me look up if dispel magic can work on this.
Any spell 3rd level or lower.
Yes, but I don't know if there's like special rulings that Game Master's designed for or not.
Yeah, I mean the internet all seems to see. When I Google dispel magic on Tiny Hut, it does seem that that's like the counter for it. So.
Let me see if Jeremy Crawford said anything. Yep. I'm seeing a lot of yeses and Should have killed him when we had the chance.
I tried. Well,
if it makes you feel any better, if it makes you feel any better, this more and more werebore is not looking that well health-wise. So, but anyway, that's his action.
I don't like that we're losing the hut, but now that I'm in this,
his action is to dispel the hut.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not going to bother with bonus actions, even if they generate in a bonus action spell. I'm not going to bother looking through which ones are bonus actions. This guy's 1, 2, 3, 4,
like, still can't
5.
See it, so that's a thing.
6, 7.
You should have done something.
No, yeah, he's just gonna go right there. That would have been, yeah. And Orc. And that was in the turn order I decided that they were going in. I kind of decided they were just going like that, kind of clockwise, so around each other. So I guess I'll just say that they didn't take their turns yet. They didn't take their turns at all that turn. So color ball tokens are going to just hang out here. They don't want any part of this. They're all going to use their action to dodge, by the way.
Why is my initiative 30 again? Did you?
Why does that keep happening? I did. I guess it just wants you to be fast again.
Nice. Alright, so that was a poor choice of where to move that guy, by the way.
Too late now.
Yeah. Well, he's not really that aware. I'm not metagaming here.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, prepare the character to have Dispel Magic or anything. He just happened to, and I'm like, well, I mean, he's gonna use it if he has it, so...
I mean, to be fair, I was hoping none of your generations had them.
So,
like,
okay, so the thing is, this guy also has it. This
Yep.
pirate guy. So, the way I justified keeping yours up was that he was above the table, but I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm
It's
gonna
like,
lose this spell. I'm betting.
you should be fine. Just transform now. Oh wait, don't transform on us.
If I, okay, my transform doesn't hurt people. I get to make that decision first off.
Okay. Okay. So
Second,
transform if you want.
the reason I'm not transforming is it costs an action, when I could use my action to call lightning.
Oh right, they didn't fix Spore Druid. Spore Druid is dumb. All the other ones do bonus action.
No, I think it's only Moon Druid, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Wildfire Druid uses it to summon something with bonus action, I think.
The lunar one, or no, not the lunar one. The star one is a bonus action. What are all the ones? The star one is a bonus action. I think.
Wild shape in general is already an action.
Yeah. But using your wild shape feature, that's a wild shape feature. The other druids are bonus actions for theirs. Spore's got gypped, man.
Oh, I have something funny to do on the next turn.
I was hoping they were all gonna die.
And with my bonus action, I'll just put up Shillelagh.
Did you do your action for the lightning?
Yeah, the lightning's an action.
Do you just do that? Do you just do it again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dex save.
I didn't check that. Okay, so that's this +1 for the wear. That's 20 for the wear 4, and then this guy. This guy is a ranger, so he's should be pretty dexterous. Yeah, he is. So he's got +5.
This guy's making a dex save.
Oh, he's got an 8. So yeah, never mind.
Die.
Oh. The rolls aren't coming up in chat for me.
So
there we go. Okay, my Discord, or not my Discord, my Roll20 bugged out for a sec. Again. So I just didn't see. Okay, so we got 19, so that guy passes, but the 3 doesn't.
Yep, so he takes full. Roll high.
13 damage. Halved 6.
Okay.
This is not going how I need it to.
This is not going how I thought it would.
I might just drop concentration on the storm and get something else.
Okay.
But I don't want to waste an action, but I also want to use my action for something more beneficial.
Alexander, it's your turn.
Well, I'm shocked.
Dun Ching.
I could major image and make it look like we're in one place and we could walk away. Because if you're planning on just dropping your storm...
I said I might. I don't know yet. The problem is I don't want to use another action.
Oh, I will say, never mind. I won't say anything about that yet.
I'd have to use my action to do what I want to do, but I don't want to use an action right now.
And I don't really want to use... I'm limited on spells, and we don't know how well this is going to go.
What I need to do is gonna take 2 actions. So I need like 2 turns.
Okay. Are you doing anything, Alexander?
I am definitely doing something since my bubble is broken, but I'm looking at what I can do.
Let me just check how this works really quick.
Because I'm trying to make this one.
My initiative's 30 again.
Wait, what turn are we on? This is
We're on
the
mine.
third?
This is the
Second.
second turn.
No, I mean round,
Second.
sorry.
Second round.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep that down.
Let me see.
I think I'll start doing my plan after this boar drops.
Okay, it sounds like it just affects. Okay. I mean, if I'm going out, I'm gonna go out with style.
Either after the boar drops or if someone dispels my storm.
I'm gonna look down. Yep. Okay. That one's not there because it's now this token. Okay.
Wait. Are you seeing the original token?
Yeah, we're seeing the original.
Oh, for me it's invisible. Wait, let me see if I can grab it and delete it. Did that delete it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Delete what?
Area. I did not expect my bubble to go down, so it's like, okay.
New plan. Please kill the boar.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I could keep him prone. That is an idea.
Just prone spam again?
Prone spam, yeah.
If you prone spam, I'll be able to just
Sit down. I demand you sit down.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna bet. I think I'll do that. Well, I also want to try this out, but there's not enough people in it to waste a spell slot, so I'm gonna just do zapping sting. Bend down, look at the boar, zapping sting him. So I need a con save.
A con save. Okay, just a second. Ooh. Con save from the boar. That's gonna be more. Con 3. So this plus 3. Oh, 23.
That 20.
Come on.
This boar's been getting good saving rolls.
Yep, this boar's. Yeah, we need to kill it. We need to kill his boar form.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that's a net 20, man. Good thing I didn't waste the other spell I was gonna do. Okay, well, bonus actions, cane in hand. Stand back up. Or no, not stand back up. Bend down. Nope. Up, down. Nope. I don't know.
Left, right. DA start.
I'll just keep on the ground. Queen, you're up.
Kill the boar. Kill him.
Technically, I think you should have been at disadvantage unless you crouched down.
I crouched down, but
Oh, okay.
really, for saves, it doesn't really matter for disadvantage anyway. I just crouched down to make sense. I didn't have to, technically.
Does that hit?
Wow.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's a booming blade or a green flame blade.
No, just a regular dagger.
You're just daggering the boar?
Well, at least the boar has a target he can see now. But he's crouched.
The boar was crouched, yeah.
He's prone.
Yeah, so that should have been an advantage when you did that. And oh yeah, he should have been at disadvantage because he was prone. Because he was rage attack at prone, but you can roll again with your dagger to be at advantage, save you do get a crit.
I don't think anything affects con
Though, wait, no, but wait, you should also be prone or be at disadvantage because you're the cloud. So
That's why it would be normal.
it's just normal. Never mind. And do you have any bonus action?
Not that I'm wanting this right now.
If you have
Okay.
a second dagger, you could do 2-weapon fighting.
I don't have that.
Oh, you disappoint me.
Well, actually, no, I have 2, but isn't 2-weapon fighting?
Bonus action,
No.
you can dual wield. 2-weapon fighting just adds the extra damage to the second weapon.
Okay, then
So,
I do actually
anyone.
have certain.
Look, 2-weapon fighting is a second attack using a bonus action, but you can't add the modifier.
Yeah.
So just ignore the 2 for the time being then. But your attack stays the same. Oh, another big
Okay. Snar 19, you hit.
roll well.
That is 1d4.
3. Not bad. So 7 damage total.
Yep. Okay, and is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Well, I looked at something else on the spell list and thought it was too perfect not to use. The
Wait.
boar's gonna use Call Lightning, and he's going to call the lightning cloud, and now he's got his own bolt from the cloud, because he's
taking up the same area as mine.
yeah, just for convenience.
I have a question. I have a big question.
What?
Is the boar wild shaped?
He is about to be.
He's just like that.
No, he was right now. Okay, so let me just first say he does that. He does first off. He's gonna call lightning and he's gonna hold concentration on it. And while he's holding concentration on it, he's going to wild shape into a giant boar.
Okay, so he has to be a moon druid then.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering because the little token was confusing.
Yeah, because it was
wild shape. He wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah.
Spell.
No, he wasn't already. He was. It's a wereboar. The character is the race is a wereboar. But I said I used just a picture of a boar because there was no picture of a wereboar that wasn't using the from the web, and the from the web pictures seemed to glitch it, so I just did that. But now he is actually a boar. Now he's a giant boar, so that just makes everything easier. But anyway, so he is calling your lightning, because he's got his own call lightning right now.
Does that take up the same space, or does that commandeer my lightning?
I'm saying it commandeers because that one lets you command an existing cloud, but I'm not going to give him the bonus for commanding an existing cloud. But that's what I've seen a lot of people, when I just looked into it, and it seems that a lot of people kind of rule it that way, as if 2 players cast call lightning at the same time, then or call lightning, and there's like one of them makes a cloud and the other calls lightning on the same one, that they don't get the bonus from that one. So that's kind of what we're doing here.
His lightning. Nah, this gives me an excuse to just start setting up.
Anyway, and so that's not controlled by you. This one is controlled by me. But I'm gonna change the color to be a little bit different. And so wait, so giant. Okay. What?
I'll just delete my ball because I'm not gonna recommandeer.
What do you mean? No. You still have yours. You're both controlling at the same time. It's not. You both keep your control. So it's basically you just both have lightning bolts now.
Oh, okay.
Is that usable during this time?
What?
I have counterspell. Is that usable during this time as a reaction?
I think you could counterspell as call lightning. Yeah.
Yep.
Then I will be doing so.
Okay.
I'm playing D&D. Be quiet, please.
So he doesn't call the lightning, but he does turn to a giant boar. Honestly, for the best, probably, for him, because the lightning might not have done as much damage as him just whacking things as a boar will.
Especially since if he's wild shaping as a bonus action, that means he's a moon druid.
Yeah. So he's just going to, though he's not using the best thing he could be using. He's just. Actually, this is actually a pretty good one for him to be using. It's fitting. So anyway, he is going to take his turn to use his.
Here, it took a turn.
No, he doesn't have a turn. Not
Yes,
not this guy. Not this guy. I said this guy.
It called lightning.
No, not him. This guy. Sorry. He's gonna use his turn to. Let me just check this really quick. What does he have? He's just going to use. He's invisible right now. He's just gonna use his action to just do a cantrip. He'll just mind sliver. Wait. So greater invisibility, he can attack without it changing his invisibility, right?
Yeah. For greater.
Okay.
He'll lose concentration if he takes damage, though.
So, you...
Because he'll have to make a con save.
Queen, do a, intelligence saving throw.
Hit me? You don't want to hit little old me?
So you're going to take 2d6 psychic damage, and okay, I'll roll it for you. So you're gonna take this much psychic damage, and then your next roll you're gonna subtract 1d4 from, if you make it before the end of your next turn.
Who are you hitting again?
That was Queen.
Okay.
And then this guy, let's see, he's got.
Plan would have worked if it.
If there weren't two people with
This guy's a ranger, so he's just going to crouch down underneath the fog. He's gonna like crawl over here. No. Wait. Yeah, he's gonna crawl.
I'm crawling
Right.
like half movement.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. What's his movement at? Okay, so he's just got normal movement, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. He's gonna crawl right here, actually, so he can get a better aim on you, Weltus, and he's going to just launch an arrow. That's gonna be.
I don't think he wants to do that.
He does want to do that. Whether or not that turns out well for him, that's kind of. And. Gosh, where is that? Oh, +8 to hit. Okay, so this +8 to see if it hits your armor class. Oh. That's 13.
No, that does not hit me.
Okay, and
Now I'm mad at him.
he has an extra attack though, so he's gonna do the same thing again. Now it's gonna be a 16.
Also doesn't hit.
Okay, so this guy is the one who you are angry at.
I'm gonna look to him before other people's turns start. You have my attention.
Now this guy is going to finish his turn 1, jump over here. He's a pirate, and he's a nasty looking pirate. That looks like he's cursed Minotaur pirate. He's gonna jump over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's just gonna walk. He's gonna walk right here. What does he have?
Oh, hey! When he enters my range, since he entered within 10 feet of me, make a con save.
Yeah, I was expecting that. That's gonna be +2. 12.
That's a failure. Take 1d6 necrotic damage.
You can roll the d6. Yeah.
3.
Okay. And Captain Andre is going to now use his,
If he wants to get my attention first, that's his choice.
he'll get your attention, I think. He's going to do one attack against... But he's going to do one attack against both of you, but first... it's gonna be... He's gonna do a... No, never mind. He's not gonna do that yet. Well, actually, we'll see what he rolls. I think he can do it after. Okay, so he's gonna do you two. One on... he's gonna use his giant fish gutting knives. That's gonna be this plus 6. Oh, 12. That's 12 on Weltus, which I assume doesn't hit. And then the other one is gonna be on Alexander. That's gonna be 20. Which I assume hits unless you shield.
I don't have shield, but I could try to silvery barbs it.
If you want.
Do I want to? You know what? Sure. Silvery barbs. Roll it again.
Okay. That's 18.
Oh.
Still hit. I have very low AC.
Okay. And that's gonna
I wish I had
be...
that 6. But I can give myself an advantage on my next saving throw, to be honest.
That's gonna be this plus 2, so 5 damage.
That's not the worst.
Yeah, I don't know why it gave him daggers, because he has the extra attack anyway. Oh, like you do bonus action to hit a second dagger if he's dual wielding daggers, so he'll just make another one at Weltus again. And this one is 14.
No.
Okay. And then that is their turn. Colored balls are gonna stay out of it.
My AC's going up, my initiative's going up by 15 every time my turn starts. That's what's happening. So now my initiative is 45.
Luckily, the position stays the same.
I have no idea why this is happening, but this is hilarious. I'm just gonna use my action to start up my symbiotic entity, I guess. Now I actually have to start caring. So we're gonna go up 32 temporary HP.
It's a good plan until a lot of wizards show up.
Yeah.
Well, only one of them's a wizard, but...
I mean, every single casting class can get Dispel Magic.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not exactly concerned. Because someone will probably just dispel my storm at some point. I'm just gonna set up this. Because I don't think Dispel Magic affects my symbiotic entity.
No, it doesn't. It only affects... Technically, according to wizards, it affects spells, but if you're a nice DM, it can affect other magical effects, but eh. Old days were so much better.
What was so much better?
Yeah.
I mean, the old days of before Wizards of the Coast defined what Dispel Magic dispelled. Like, it said magical, like, spells and magical effects, and they said, no, just spells. That's like...
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Alexander, it's your turn.
We get a boar, we get a boar, and... Waller said. Yeah, okay. The time has come, the Waller said, to do random things.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so currently in this area of effect, 20-foot cube,
Just a second. Wait, I think my headphones are having issues.
I cast a newer spell.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hola.
Okay, my headphones aren't wanting to.
Okay. I'll wait till your headphones come back online.
Uh,
Add
wait. I gotta fix this really quick.
here we go. Sears Mischief.
Okay, I fixed it, but now I don't have headphones, so the audio quality is gonna sound bad because it's gonna be coming through my speakers and going back into the mic. But I can't do anything about that now.
I mean, on my end, your mic sounds the same.
Well, my mic isn't gonna change.
Uh,
It's the headphones.
Okay.
And so because the recording is gonna the microphone on the
uh,
recording is gonna pick up the audio from the. Anyway,
yeah.
did you say anything important while my headphones weren't working?
No, I was waiting till you got back. So I am doing a 20-foot cube, or 20-foot cube right here, 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 affecting basically these three.
All right.
And I'm gonna do it's a newer spell called Nasir's Mischief. So I roll a D14 on the dot when it's cast, and then it does the following effect. Let's see, what's the D4? So I rolled a 1. So they all need to make all those three need to make wisdom saves.
All right. Werebore is going to have this plus 5. 18.
Yeah, he passes.
Sorcerer friend over here. Orc sorcerer. Sorcerer is he has plus 1 to wisdom, so 10.
He fails.
And then our ranger down here is gonna be plus 2 to wisdom, so 5.
Okay, so he fails too. So those two are charmed. I'm like charmed by it says on the fail they become charmed by me until the start of my next turn. And so they're charmed, and that effect stays in that area. I should make a
Alright.
cube. And it keeps changing every single round at the start of my turn. And I can move the cube before I roll, but not after. But other than that, yeah. So those two are charmed. I'm like, we're don't attack us. We're your allies.
Okay.
I
How
think that
about
boar. I think
one
that boar
better?
is evil. I
Attack
think
the
that boar
boar.
is evil.
What exactly does charmed do? Does it give you just let you tell them do whatever you want? Or
Charmed effect. Let me look up charm effect. I think it
They
just
just suddenly like us.
they like us, so it's like basically charmed. What's charmed? Let me look it up. Charmed. Creatures can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on ability checks to interact socially with it. So basically, like if I'm trying to tell them something, they're friendly to us, basically. So I'm just basically saying, don't attack us. I think the boar's evil.
okay, well, I don't know if I'd necessarily say that that's enough to get them to attack the boar, because I don't think that charming is really enough to get someone to attack, at least unless you do a persuasion check as an action on your turn to persuade them to attack the boar. Which I
I'm
mean,
just, I could. I'm just setting up the turn.
uh, and that's yeah.
And I am moving in between my friends.
Oh wait,
wait,
is
that
that what
might
you
create...
said though?
What?
What you just said? Told them that you think that they should attack the boar.
Yeah, I'm just basically saying I think the boar is evil. We're your
Okay.
friends.
Well,
Uh,
I hate to break it to you, but the boar would have heard you say that, so he might be going after you next.
I'm just realizing I can't really move. If I try to move, the guy would have an attack of opportunity, and I don't want to give him that. Snap. I didn't think this through. Oh, put a little heart there for my effect. How big is... No, my friend's not that big. I was like, hey, can I hide under your legs? I'm joking, but...
You can try if you want.
Bonus... Do I have any bonus actions? I'm trying to think.
Don't
Do I...
worry, he's about to move.
He's about to move? Oh, you
I'm
got
about to
some?
make move.
Let's see, that took that. I don't really have... I don't have a bonus action cantrip. Yeah, okay. I will try to move.
Or I'm about to try to make a move.
Let's crawl over here. Crawl over here.
Okay, do you have anything else doing on your turn? Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, I forgot about Bardic Inspiration.
I was wondering why you haven't been using it.
I've been too focused on Bubble got popped. Try to survive now. I will...
I'm not gonna need it for a while. Put it on
I'll put on Queen. I was
Spike
thinking
first.
Queen, but I was like thinking the most strategic. But yeah, okay. What looks like Bardic Inspiration for Queen again? Oh, the Tower. So Tower means you have Bardic Inspiration for the next 10 minutes. Let me know when you use it, because my Bardic Inspiration has extra effects, because I'm a Creation Bard. So like if you attack, it causes extra damage.
Noted.
Alright, so is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. It's me turn.
Is there a reason that you wouldn't have gone an attack of opportunity there?
I was waiting for you to notice.
You know what? I didn't really. I won't. I didn't really know. I didn't really look as you were moving, so I'll just kind of let you do that.
Okay.
He'll just. Honestly, he was probably just gonna focus on Weltus anyway, since he dodged both of his attacks last turn. So, Queen. It's Queen's turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn invisible.
Alright.
Yay.
And I'm going to grab my partner that's behind me and get out of the way. Will that mean he has an attack of opportunity, or am I good?
If you're invisible, I'm not gonna give him an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I think that'd be kind of silly, honestly.
You're dragging me away. Okay, that I'll allow it.
Well, you'd
I
have
will.
to. Well, technically, you need to use an action to grapple or an attack to grapple before you can drag.
Not if a person's willingly.
Really? It's just free if they're willing. I
You
thought
still have
just
to use an action, but you're right though. You still have to use an action for me to drag. But if it's a
it's.
grapple,
I thought
I
if
can
it's
wheel.
willingly, then it's just the same thing, but you just automatically fail. Like you
Yeah,
automatically fail the contest, and you just let them grapple you.
it's a little weird when you're carrying a fellow teammate, but it's not exactly a grapple if they're willing to go.
Go limp.
But
But
yeah, it'd still be an
again, he
action.
does need an action, so he is right about that.
So
So I'm just invisible.
you're just
Yeah.
invisible, and you have bonus action and movement.
Okay, well, I... Mm-mm.
I keep getting into precarious situations
Of course.
in this entire combat.
Oh well. I'm going to call it a day then. And say that's the end of my turn for right now.
Alright.
Because I'd
Actually,
rather
question.
have us back to back.
Actually, question. You're a sorcerer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Oh,
pick
I've
up
been
Quicken?
assuming you were this whole time.
Did you pick up Quicken by any chance?
I wish I had. No, I didn't.
Oh,
Oh.
crap. I've been forgetting. You're supposed to roll a d20 after you make your spell.
Oh, wild magic, huh?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that
Yes.
she's wild magic. You should have. Yeah. So you need to, after doing the greater invisibility, you need to roll d20.
Please, Fireball. Please, Fireball.
No, if she does fireball, we both or you die.
I'm fine. I'm resistant.
The fireball is centered on her.
Nothing happens. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, yeah, she has not been rolling those the entire time.
Yeah, let me know if you do Tides of Chaos, though. If you do that, then it's just gonna... Then
I have not done that yet.
yeah. So if you do that, then it's just automatic, but...
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
For Tides of Chaos, I just let it... Tides of Chaos is advantage on something.
Mm-hmm.
But I
It
just...
just gives you advantage on whatever you want.
The
Okay.
way I run it, Tides of Chaos is I just say that is for the wild magic. I kind of just say, like, if you use Tides of Chaos, then whatever you used it on after you used it, I'm just gonna trigger a wild magic surge. So like if you use, even if it's not a spell, like if you just use Tides of Chaos on just like an attack roll to stab something with a knife, then I'm still gonna just do a wild magic surge after you stab them.
I've completely forgot what it did, but okay, it just gives advantage on a roll. I was like hoping, oh, is that a bonus action that she could try again?
It's a free action.
And uh, that would be the end of your turn. You're not gonna move anywhere.
No.
Oh, wow.
Also, with the wild magic, I get bend lock.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to use that right now.
Okay, and well, that's a reaction, isn't it? So it'll be something you use right
Yeah,
now.
it's
Mm-hmm.
reaction. Yeah.
Token characters. Bor here heard about you trying to trigger something, and he's gonna just attack you.
Oh, he entered my range.
And
Reaction on save.
he's got +3 to con save while in Bor form. So that's 10.
And he failed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stop taking all the low rolls.
2d6 necrotic. Six.
Okay. So he's gonna take 6 damage.
I am suffering.
And then he's now going to attack Alexander with a tusk. That's gonna be +5 to hit with this.
Please himself.
Never mind. So he doesn't do anything there. And then
Did they lose a tusk?
no.
Please tell me he did.
I'll say he landed prone.
That works for me.
Ooh, I might not even cast my spell next turn. I might just curb stomp him.
And speaking of curb stopping, this guy is gonna take 3 dagger attacks against you.
He could try.
That's gonna be this +6. Why is it taking a while to roll? 18.
Okay, 18 hits.
Okay, and so you're gonna take.
Or roll all the attacks first and just roll all the damage total.
Okay, so then the second one. That's not gonna hit, I assume, and then this one.
Nope.
I don't know why it's like lagging to roll the dice. That's kind of crazy.
Roll
Okay,
20
so just one of them
sometimes.
hits, and
One hit.
he. is gonna get the
The concentration a minute. I need to put that on there. I have it on the phone. Yeah, what is specific? I need something I need.
so you take this much damage.
6.
And nah, not yet.
I'm still chilling.
Yeah, he's got some stuff up his sleeve, but he's not gonna do it just yet.
You could use a con save, by the way. You took damage.
Oh yeah,
But
I
all
have
you need is a
advantage on
10.
those stuff.
All you need is
I
a
don't have to
10.
make a con save. I can just choose to drop concentration, right?
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, I don't care enough about this to maintain concentration.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're dropping
great.
concentration on that.
Our
Yeah,
cover
it
is
costs an
gone.
action. I don't wanna. I don't want to keep using it. I
I
want
mean,
my
you don't
action
have to
forever.
use the action, but the cover was nice.
Yeah, you don't have the cover.
Oh yeah, okay. I will try to maintain concentration
Oh.
just for the couple.
Okay.
Advantage on those. It's a 17 to maintain con.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, and these two regard you as friendly for now. I think rules is written. It's only you. It's not your teammates. But I'm just gonna
Correct.
have them skip their turn for this
They-
time. If
they
they
could
keep
help.
hitting that, then eventually I might have to do something. But for now, they're just gonna chill. Color ball tokens. They're gonna just shift around a bit and just kind of. Well, it's your
Plus
turn.
15 initiative. Woo!
Somebody's gotta stop him. He's becoming too powerful.
All right.
There's
Do
something-
I want to? Yes, I want to cast my spell. Get my friend up. We're gonna do flaming sphere at 4th level. Just make my little ball.
Well, then our cover's gone again.
Yeah, that's a later issue.
Yeah.
What am I more concerned about? This pirate guy? I'm gonna kill this pirate guy. He actually hurt me.
Cool, go for it.
Okay. That's the wrong thing. I wanted to make an orb.
I feel like
Not a
stabbing
drawing.
him to death would be great too.
I'm about to start whacking him once
At least the
I get
boar
that
is on
back
the
to the
ground.
economy. The spear is here. Make a deck save.
Okay. Let's see what it sticks. Oh, okay, so it's got +2 to this. 18.
Dang it. Okay. He takes half damage then. 8 damage.
Alright.
And then I'll use my bonus action to ram the spear into the boar, so he has to make a deck save too.
Okay. No. Not taking it.
Fantastic! And he's gonna take 13 fire damage.
Alright.
Unless that nat 1 doubles it.
Yeah, that's kind of a one-time thing for the old man.
Worth a shot.
If otherwise, I'd say it applies to the players too. If you want to do that, we can. But then I'm gonna say it applies to you too. Whenever you do a save against.
Yeah, I'll
anything.
take it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The off chance that I roll nat 1, or
If you want to play with Nat from now on, then we have you on recording saying that that's what we're doing.
if I can kill this guy faster, I'll take it.
Okay.
Is that transferable to the other players, even though we didn't agree?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, actually, yeah. You guys should get a vote on it. What do you guys vote? Do you vote crit fails? Do you want crit fails or not?
No.
Oh,
You don't.
man.
Okay.
Fine.
Because I've rolled too many ones on occasion, and it's not fun.
Exactly.
Fine, he just takes 13. All right, he's still at, no. He was at 42 anyway. The base health of a giant boar.
He's dying
And
soon.
42 minus whatever Psych did. Minus 13.
he's at about
Oh,
half
it's gonna
health.
take so long to go through that guy.
We just need to keep him down.
And is that the end? Are you doing anything for your turn, Weltis? Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Okay, Alexander, it's your turn.
Okay. You roll d4 first. I don't want psi to be affected, so I'm not going to move the cube. 1. Wisdom saves again.
Okay.
And that's an
plus
auto thing, so it doesn't take my action.
12 for this
Fail.
guy, and the other guy. Yeah, both of them failed again.
Okay, I will this time try to use my bonus action, or my action to convince them to. We are friends. This boar is a nuisance. Please help.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
I can't remember. I gotta look at the chart. Oh yeah, the advantage on this check because of charmed condition. Persuasion.
That boar is in between a rock and a hard place.
It's gonna be. Okay, so 26, and then that's these two. Yeah, they're both gonna take that, I suppose.
So that was my action. Boar's prone, so I'm gonna like slightly step right over here.
He still would get an attack of opportunity when prone, wouldn't he?
He's
He
invisible.
would, but he'd have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Also,
Who's
the cloud is still there because the boar's concentrating on it.
No, he remember he got the counter spell.
You got counterspelled, yeah.
Oh, he did? Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Who's invisible? Who's invisible?
No,
You are.
He would
I'm
be able to do
Wait, I'm invisible?
We are both invisible.
Wait, Greater Invisible can do 2 people?
No, we
Do you
cannot.
twin spell it?
Oh.
She does.
Okay,
You don't
then.
have a
I'm
5th level
invisible.
spell. You're Yeah, I expected you being invisible, not me.
If
So I
you
just
said
walked
to twin
over.
spell it, then I don't know if Greater Invisible you can do on another person. I don't know if that's a thing.
No, you can't.
Oh,
It has to be a 5th level or higher.
Okay.
Let me look at
Well, anyway, he's gonna do an attack of opportunity on you at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Okay.
Roll low.
12. That's 17 to hit.
Ay, ay, ay.
Are you dead?
No, I'm fine. I haven't took a lot of damage.
Ay carumba, if you will.
I was trying to see if
Does that hit you?
Yeah, it does hit me. I don't have high AC.
You're gonna take 14 tusk damage then.
Ugh.
Slashing.
Oh.
Which is weird that it's slashing for a tusk. You'd think it'd be piercing.
Let me make a calm save. Okay, so I need to make at least a 10. Come on, load. Oh. Trying to think here. I still have silvery barbs. This would account, right? Let me look at those. I gotta look at the wording of the advantage to something for silvery barbs because I still have that for a minute. You can choose a different creature you can see within range. Nope, here it is. You choose advantage on next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. A con check for spell is a save, yes? I think.
The concentration for a spell is a con save. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I have advantage. Cool.
But you would have
For
to
this one.
wait. Do you have to reduce it by the 1d4 from the? No, wait, no, never mind. That's not you. That hit. That hit Queen, and it's.
I got hit and damage. I'm just like wondering if the silvery barb was the end. It said saving throw, so con save. Yeah. Okay, good. My mischief is still active. That's all I cared about right now.
All right. And is that the end of your turn? Use your action.
I could bonus action give Tuskman or give Druidman a bardic inspiration, but
Sure, you
he
don't want
seems
to
to
give
be
the
fine.
Tuskman the bardic inspiration.
I'll take it. I'll take that bardic. I'm about to start swinging anyway.
Okay. So you can have one. Leaf on me represents your bardic inspiration.
Well,
Queen,
I'll just remember I have it.
it's your turn.
Oh, so lucky.
Why is this? I
Okay,
do it
the
the other-
cloud is not there, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not there, but you're invisible, and he's prone. If you want to attack him, that's the best time to do it. With a lot of advantages.
Oh, does prone do anything about dex saves?
Most of my stuff
As far as I know, no.
involves spells, so
I'm looking at
anything specific that won't have a negative effect because he's prone.
No, you could just use if you just use like a melee attack on me, you'll have advantage on it.
Mm-hmm. And you're invisible, so you have advantage. 14.
I'll just do double hit.
Yeah.
That's one.
Oh, that does hit the boar. Okay. What is the so you're gonna roll one as the damage attack and then one as the damage attack without the one as the damage without the bonus. So just
By the way, you have advantage since he's prone. So that technically is one attack.
oh yeah. So you could do so you could roll twice more.
Yeah.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
you had like,
Either way it hit they both hit. So just roll 2 damage but then take away the bonus from one of them, the dex bonus from one of them. So then do that again, but then subtract 2. Yeah, there you go. 10. All right.
How impolite.
And is that
Impolite.
the end of your turn?
Does he look like I could climb on top of him?
What are the rules on mounting an unwilling creature?
I have no idea.
That's prone. Keep that in mind.
Probably the same as grappling, right?
Which, I mean, yeah, Jerry, use direction though.
I think just climbing on top. I mean, just for the sake of ease, I could just say that you could just mount. I could just say that you can mount him like a normal mount, but he'll just try to buck you off or something.
I'll keep that for a later day. That's in a flow now.
Okay, because mounting it uses your movement speed. I'm pretty sure, but
She still has
'cause
plenty
I
of.
moved
yeah,
that.
but yeah. Anyway, so if you want to do that, you
Yeah,
can.
that's kind of my turn.
Flaming spear.
Yeah, who
Is that the end of your
has
turn?
that? Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me check.
alright.
Okay.
Can you hear? Can you hear us, Isaiah?
Well, I can hear. Yeah.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Captain
Okay.
started its turn within 10 feet of me, so make a con save.
Don't forget the flaming spear too.
The flaming sphere only applies at the end of the turn, and I'm using my Halo spores on the pirate. The flaming sphere is on the boar for when they end their turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's
Sweet 2d6 necrotic.
yeah, it's only 10, so
You're slowly draining the life out of this guy. Ooh,
7
almost max,
HP.
I think.
okay.
That's
Oh,
a
never
2
mind.
and a 5 is what I rolled.
Yeah, I was
So
like, almost. I keep
so
forgetting.
that
Hold
guy's
up.
angry. So the boar is going to
What up? What up, Sai?
Isaiah,
What?
I forgot that you said that I had to take 1d4 damage of something. I have it written here, but I can't exactly remember
No,
what it was for.
It wasn't damage. It was reduced on a saving throw. Next time you did a saving throw, but it ended. It was only until your
Yeah, that
next
was.
turn, so that you didn't make a saving throw, so you don't have to worry about that. You can delete that.
I gotta
Okay.
check.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta check if
Boar's
he enters that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
2, 4,
Did he?
5, 6.
One sec. One sec, Isaiah. I gotta check something because he's going in that field.
Oh,
I
Oh,
gotta see
Boar's
if it
backing off
affects.
me. Well, Boar's not in my range anymore, so I'm gonna focus fire on the captain for a while since he wants to make me angry.
Draconic energy roll on the message table. Return it, and you can move. Say if the does the creature if the creature. Okay. I guess it's not one of those where if you enter the field, it has to be like on my turn. I think.
okay.
Also, probably attack of opportunities on some people.
Yeah, you would have gone a dagger of. You have gone a dagger of opportunity, Queen. Attack of opportunity for your reaction on the board as it ran past you.
Yeah. Queen did. Just wondering, is there a crawl space under this table?
Um, yeah, I'd probably. Oh wait. Mm,
The table's probably not
yeah.
bolted to the ground, so not one that's gonna help you that much.
So yeah, I would say that that there'd probably be like it's probably a normal table height amount of crawl space, but there's like stuff underneath it holding it up and stuff, so it's.
If
Um,
Queen wants to make an attack of opportunity, that's his
okay.
thing.
Okay, I was about to say, because I think I mentally blocked out for like 5 seconds. But yes, I'm going to attack.
Ooh, almost a crit.
All right,
Ooh,
and damage 5. Okay. And then now the boar is going to uh
Technically, she damaged it more.
yeah, but you told his friends to attack him, so well, not necessarily friends, but the people that he was teaming with for the last game. And
Help.
so he's not happy with you, and plus she's invisible.
True. Very
Uh,
true.
so that's gonna
Oh,
be
she would have rolled that at advantage.
this plus 5.
I don't even need the advantage.
I mean, you could have critted.
Oh,
Ah,
speaking of
come
crits,
on.
oh,
I
Dang.
am. You know what? You know what?
yeah, yeah, we get
your
it.
backup
Silvery
ready?
barbs, is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna silvery barbs even though I don't want to, but I can't use. Gonna spend a higher spell slot for that thing. Ugh. Reroll.
Silvery barbs is one of my least favorite spells. Not gonna lie,
And at
but
least
either
I'm
way,
not
you
getting
got hit.
critted. At least it's not
At
getting
least
critted.
you're not getting gutted.
And I get advantage on the con save for keeping that spell up.
You have Warcaster?
No, Silvery Barb gives you advantage. I can
Uh,
choose someone gets an
right,
advantage.
yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay, but I'm not liking my odds for the next battle we're going into.
The one thing the one thing that do ought to consider about silvery barbs. Now, this is just like kind of a small game, but in a long term campaign, I'm not necessarily going to ban it. But if you're going to use it, I'm not going to bar the enemies from also using it. So that's something to keep in mind with the silvery barb spell. Is
I mean that.
if you're gonna find it annoying if you're fighting a spellcaster to have your attacks like re-rolled when you get a critical hit, then
I mean, I expect whatever I do, the DM will do or figure out how to counter. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm always
But
aware of that.
I'm just saying,
situation.
I would normally kind of, with a longer term, like more like serious campaign, I kind of just am like, how about we don't do silvery bars because it's kind of annoying when people just are just when you can just like be like when the like because like on the player side they aren't gonna like it either, you know, for the DM to just be like, oh, you got nat 20 on that check to add silvery barbs, you know. It's one of those that feels a little bit too
To be honest, I'm fine with it. I've been burned by the DM doing a lot of different spells on me too, like counter spell and stuff. So it's
yeah.
like it comes with the territory.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
I
like
don't know.
I'm not a big
There's a
I'm
lot
not
of
a big
people out there who just ban it from their
complainer.
tables. I mean, technically, it is technically a setting specific spell. So, uh,
But yeah, that
anyway,
was the attack.
I am going to then go with these guys are gonna do both their attacks on the boar. Uh, I'm just gonna roll just really quick for this plus two, yeah, 2 arrows. And what is this guy gonna do? This guy is going to this guy is just gonna do a normal firebolt.
Just thought of something funny if they're the last two standing.
And then that's gonna be so it's gonna be this plus, so that's,
That that's oh that's a archer. I was like that's low for firebolt, but no, that's an archer attack.
no, that was the firebolt. It's supposed to be 2d10 at level 5.
Yeah.
That and that's already enough to kill it, so we're just. Oh wait, no, it's not. I guess we'll just go ahead and roll the archer arrows. Technically, I think it could technically survive this. It's definitely out of wild shape, but wait a
I mean
minute.
he
Actually, wait a minute. No, if he's out of wild shape, the archer is not going to recognize him as being that boar anymore. So your command would no longer work. That's what I'll say.
boo.
I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'll just roll. I'll just roll a d2, and if it's a 1, then I'll have them keep. I'll have them keep attacking. No. So I mean, he is down to like one hit, and honestly, I kind of think a player would probably prefer to take the final blow anyway. So.
Player also wants to survive, but okay, I get your logic.
I mean, me allowing you to just have them both attack by just doing persuasion check is also pretty generous. So, uh,
True.
so we're gonna do
My
that,
next move was gonna be prove your love for me.
and now it is going to be Captain Andre is going to do. Uh, he is going to do his special thing this turn, whether he gets a crit or not. That's gonna be so. First off, this is gonna be his first 2 attacks. This thing. That's not gonna be enough to hit you. That's
No hits.
no hit. And then that's gonna be 16.
No hit.
Okay. So I guess he's not gonna do anything this turn. And it's your turn.
All right, it's time for the Great Bogganing. But first, bonus action. I'm gonna move my orb right here. Make a dex save.
All right. That's gonna be this plus. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna bother adding.
All right, 46 fire damage.
Cool.
16.
Okay.
All right, now for the fun part where I thwack him with my stick. Does a 26 hit?
Yep.
1d8 plus 5, plus, since I have Symbiotic Entity up, 12 damage, and then plus 1d6 necrotic. 15 total.
Alright, he is not doing super well.
Suffer. Your roll.
What?
Oh, sorry, that's what I've been saying all night because I've been playing card games. I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
Isn't the term pass turn in card games?
We usually say pass, but I, for some reason, started to say your roll and then just letting them do their turn.
It's
Hey, it's your signature move.
Alexander. Wait, Alexander, it's your turn.
It's Alexander's turn.
I don't know where I learned it.
Do you want
okay,
to end the boar?
I'm gonna see what the effect of my nuts.
Oh no, what does 4 do?
It just makes it difficult terrain. But I gotta look through. Drop a moss. It makes it difficult terrain in the start of your next turn. So no saves for that one, but man.
Uh-oh.
He is currently standing on his
Well-
hind legs because this is a wereboar again and not a wild giant boar.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
not charmed anymore.
They're not alive. They're not wild boar, but we should not give them the opportunity to do that.
Oh, well, I'm focusing all my damage on this pirate first.
Okay, and Alexander, were you gonna attack him or anything?
Since he wants
I'm
to play.
looking at my options at the moment, but yes, I'm gonna do something in some manner. Snap. You know what? I'm gonna just.
Oh, I forgot to use Bardic Inspiration last turn.
I didn't set up my cane. Snap.
Dang it! I'll use it next turn.
I'm gonna just try to. Smack him in the head. What is it? Quarterstaff. I need to just drag a quarterstaff in here.
Whack him with a stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna just whack him with a quarterstaff. But technically, it's my cane. Two-handed. And I have it set to. Necrotic seems to be my. Nope, not. Nope, actually, psychic. I have it set to psychic, so it'll take psychic damage instead of the bludgeoning. Because psychic makes more sense for a dimensional traveler. Let's get the invocation. Where is
The
it?
stick hits you, but it won't hurt your bones, just your feelings.
It'll hurt your mind. So here we go. I just double check to make sure I don't have it set to advantage, do I? Nope, it's good. Okay. Please hit. Are you kidding me?
Ah!
Oh, that's not swell.
I should have just done the zapping sting. He wasn't prone either. Snap.
Well, if you need someone for that attack to go, I can take it. I still got 101.
You have what? 101 Dalmatians?
Are we going
damage?
to do this every session?
What?
Symbiotic Entity gave me 32 temp HP.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna do this every session. But yeah, Isaiah, where's the net one going?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and say, I guess logic dictates in the direction you were hitting it. You most likely, if it's gonna hit your ally, it's most likely going to be hitting Queen, and you probably wouldn't see it. That makes sense because like you try to hit her, but then you accidentally bonk the invisible person next to you. So you can damage Queen with that.
My cane hurt ya. I am sorry. Let's see how much damage goes through. 6 psychic damage. I have to switch it though. I just dragged it from the thing because I didn't have the stupid cane set up.
Betrayal.
I didn't expect to use the cane, to be honest. That's why I never set it up. Okay, label it cane.
You probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, I should have just gone with zapping sting, but it's like he had such high con.
I am back.
You just
You
took
got-
6
Yay!
bludgeoning from Alexander. Just hit you for 6 bludgeoning.
It's technically psychic. I just didn't set the psychic up.
Oh. Hit.
Yeah, that's what the invocation for the cane does. It can change the damage type to
Okay.
necrotic, psychic, or radiant. I
Ouchie
chose
stick.
psychic.
But yeah, you took 6 psychic. Love psychic your character. And it is now your turn. Unless Alexander, do you have anything else you're gonna do?
Do I want to heal myself? That's the question. Do I want to heal myself?
Do you want to heal yourself? That's the question. Who will you heal tonight?
Yeah, I'll risk it for another round. And you both have bardic inspiration, so there's no point in giving it to you guys because you both still have it. But Queen, you might need to make a con check.
Does Queen have any active spells?
Greater invisibility.
Oh yeah, right.
Nice.
So then Queen
you
does
need-
need to make a concentration.
Remember, you have bardic inspiration. Never mind.
Yeah,
You're good.
You're fine.
Doesn't matter.
And yeah, Queen, it's your turn.
I don't believe this character's long for this world. Had a good run though.
This is why I was against starting a fight. Or
It was
not
a good plan.
Not
Until
when
I
you're
realized.
going to die if someone breathes on you wrong.
Queen, you should in my personal opinion, if you don't want Alexander to die, you should probably kill the boar.
No metaing.
I mean,
Well, I just don't know what you're aware of so far in the battle right now.
Your character, that's not meta. Your character would be aware to just kill the boar.
Yeah, your character would be aware that that your friend is being attacked by a wereboar right now, and the wereboar looks very almost dead.
Technically, you'd also be aware of the pirate, but I'm handling that pretty well.
And
no one cares about the pirate.
Pirate's in between me and the ball.
I don't even understand what the ball is right now.
Flaming sphere of fire. It's a fireball that moves.
It's the unmatched power of the sun.
In itty bitty living space.
Yeah.
So
overkill pizza.
The
and
boar,
he isn't prone anymore.
He is not. He's dead. Well, he looks very hurt right now, from what we can tell.
Yeah, he's no longer in his animal boar form. He's just back to being a wereboar, and looks very unhealthy, very low. So you would likely be able to kill it in one attack. Okay, that hits.
Probably the attack.
And the boar explodes into pieces of
that's disgusting.
Fire.
Hey, since he died in my range,
do it.
I'm gonna use fungal infestation.
Oh, okay.
What is it? He is now a zombie under my control with HP of 1.
I'll give you control of him. There you go. You should be able to move him around now.
Nice.
And Queen, do you have anything else you're doing on your turn?
That's disgusting.
Do you have bonus action?
Not that I wish to use right now.
Okay. So is that
Oh.
your turn?
I'm going to move, but yes, that's enough my turn.
Alright, token characters. So first off, we're going to go ahead and this guy is going to dagger.
Nope.
Yes.
Dagger.
No, he's not, apparently.
So he's dead.
Touch me! Come on!
Sorcerer up here is going
Does he end his turn?
Oh, yeah.
Does he start crying out of shame from his incompetence?
Yeah, he ends his turn there. So if you want to, if you have the
Dex save every time he ends his turn.
Oh,
man. Well, he takes half damage.
He could burn to death. Who knows? We don't know how low he is.
8 damage.
He is not doing. He's pretty wobbly right now.
Nice.
A leaf could hurt him.
And the sorcerer is, what is the sorcerer got? Orc sorcerer. Orc-sorcerer. Is going to.
We might have showed someone.
Maybe. To be honest, though, I think out of all of us, the one person who will survive this might be the druid.
That was the plan.
Oh, alright, I know what I'm doing. Seeing that this guy, the orc sorcerer, is going to realize something's going to click in his brain. He's going to realize, wait a minute, I teamed up with these people, he's going to realize that he teamed up with these people out of necessity, but that is no longer needed because he can just win the tournament. He doesn't need his friends anymore, and he is casting
Just decided
fireball.
he doesn't care.
He's casting fireball on everything here.
Oh man!
And he's upcasting it, so it is a
Oh.
higher level fireball.
Wait a minute, who's like, where is it being casted?
It is being casted to hit everybody. So wait,
Is it gonna hit this guy too, or whichever guy is not casting it?
No, it's not gonna hit that guy.
Ooh.
It's gonna just hit all of you. It's just like in this area. So. Yeah.
All right, hit me, man.
And that's gonna be a. Yeah, so dexterity saving throw from everybody.
Luckily, I'm resistant. Oof.
Okay, that's a dirty 20. So I'll just take it.
I got an 18.
Yeah, that should be enough. Let's see what this
Don't forget you have bardic inspiration.
Anyway.
So you have bard inspiration if you want to risk it.
Upcast by how much? Oh, that zombie I made is about to get disintegrated.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll use my reaction to turn the captain into a zombie.
I'm sorry, but is my character about to turn into Carrie with all the blood and guts that's about to be splashed on her?
No, you're about to get turned into a pile of ash. It looks like.
You also have Bardic Inspiration if you think it's gonna help.
It might. What is the roll for that again?
It's a D8. It's a D8 for my level. Okay, and then I need to go look up what it is for a saving throw. Saving throw. Immediately after the creature rolls the Bardic Inspiration, add it to the saving throw. The moth vanishes, and the sound of soft music causes the creature to gain temporary hit points equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die plus my Charisma.
You all make the dex save, but you're still going to be taking a lot here.
11
So
plus
let's
4.
see what this would be.
You gain 18 temporary hit points, Si.
I
Or no,
need it
11.
to not go
11
through my
temporary
temp
hit points.
HP.
11
So I need it.
temporary.
I need this to be under 26 damage.
I
Okay, so
take
you're all taking this much damage, half.
I take half of half.
21.
Whoop.
I have resistance to that, so let's see. Half of
I
that
will
is
take 21. 21 is fine with me.
that is that, and
Not
I
my
have,
zombie. My zombie just ceases to exist completely.
I only
And
take
Captain,
10.
the captain here is, he goes, Arr.
The captain is my new zombie. If he dies.
Brains, matey.
I am not doing good, but I only take 10 of that.
The
Okay.
build is my mere presence does damage.
And let me check.
You heard me say you have 11 temp HP right now.
Yes.
Okay.
And he is going to. No. Gosh, is that too
Alright,
cruel?
let's
I
see.
don't know.
Hold on.
I might heal myself. This might
That
be a
might
heal
be
moment.
too
Hey, if you're
cruel.
wondering if it's too cruel, just hit me with it. Or actually, I'd rather not. I need my temp HP.
You know,
I
being a
only have
bard,
5 left.
I don't want to.
Hold on.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'll
He's
be
gonna
right back.
quicken spell another fireball. So.
Ah,
are
crap.
you kidding me?
So
No, you can't do that. You can't do
Why
that.
not?
Oh, yeah.
Can't rules as written. You can't quicken 2 level spells at the same time.
What? Wait.
If it's the same person casting a fireball, you can't quicken another level spell in the same turn. It has to be a cantrip.
Where does it say that?
That's just spell rules. You can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's spell rules.
That's kind of lame.
It's
I
saving
know.
our butts right now, though.
Yeah, I've never heard of that ruling. That sounds kind of.
Oh, that's because all your DMs are
That
cool.
So that kind of. I don't even know if. I don't know if I
You
want to
wonder
play a
why we
sorcerer.
haven't done it.
I
You
don't know
wonder
if
why
I
we
want.
haven't done it.
Because I don't know if Ulrich rules by that. I don't know if I want to play a sorcerer anymore. That kind of makes quicken spell a little boring.
I think we haven't had a sorcerer, so we haven't had that come up. But standard D&D core rules states 2 level spells cannot be cast at the same time. That's rules as written. It's in the spellcast.
So I wonder what the
Advantage of
that
that
spell doesn't
of being
really
able
have
to
much.
quicken.
That
Pause
I
and
might still play
reconsider your
sorcerer,
life
but I
choices.
might not get quicken spell.
Actually, it's great if you dip into warlock one time. You can Eldritch
Quicken,
Blast twice.
even then, quicken spell is still a good thing to have.
And
Yeah.
it makes it more of a. It makes it more of a like good for some situations, but not really like a just doing 2 spells thing, which is kind of what I was wanting. But
I'm
wait,
so happy
wait,
for that
okay, wait,
rule.
that actually could. So you the I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my character again. I'm gonna have to ask Ulrich about that. 'Cause, I mean, there's also just stuff that I wanted that just involved using a bonus action spell and then also using a spell. So
Yeah, I've been burned by that, but in the past that you
I
can't do it.
definitely since I never said anything, I'm not going to. But I don't think I'm gonna play by that if we ever do a longer term campaign. I don't that. That just kind of sounds a little bit boring, honestly, because there's a lot of fun stuff you could do with combining like like bonus action spells and no, like so that by that point, like if you're a spellcaster and use your bonus action like to Misty Step, like your turn is useless now.
I will say this though, if you're on the DM end of it, it gets pretty annoying pretty quick. That at players doing double fireball in the same turn.
Well,
Which
I
I'm
always thought
realizing.
that's kind of the point of like being able to quicken spell. I always thought that's kind of the idea is you just can just spam fireballs and stuff.
I had to make a con save.
I mean,
But yeah, you
what's
feel
his name? True Cross thought that you could twin the fireball and just do
Oh,
four
right.
fireballs, but
you
I
can't
forgot to do
twin.
my
I know you can't
con
twin.
save
I know you can't
for
twin
that.
fireball. I told True Cross that. I'm just saying he thought that, and I was like, no, you can't twin.
Mhm.
But I didn't know you couldn't do it on the bonus action. I thought it was.
Yeah, we're doing fine for our con saves. Whew.
Wait, why are we all rolling con saves?
Because we
don't know.
took damage.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Sight's not concentrating on anything.
Me? No,
Invisibility.
I'm invisible.
Oh right, yeah. 23
You're-
on my con save.
Okay. And Arrow Man is going to gonna arrow some people.
Can someone shoot other people other than me? I'm kidding.
Well, he can't see the invisible person, but he will aim at the person who just killed the someone. You know what? Actually,
The one that just started casting fireballs indiscriminately.
well, no, because he's safe from the fireball. They're kind of
Ah,
chill with each other right now. I think
all right.
they're like brothers, only closer. No, he is going to arrow both of his arrows right at you. That's gonna be. Wait, let me.
Who's
Who
you?
is you?
Sorry. Okay, you can't see who I've selected. I always think that you can see what I've selected, but you can't.
Nah. You have to have the arrow visible for players when
yeah,
you're pointing.
You.
Oh, the druid
Ah, crap.
getting hit.
And let me.
I need my HP. Leave me alone.
You can regain that in a short
Yeah,
rest.
but it costs an action. I don't want to use my action.
Okay.
He is going to.
There are no words to express for that.
I want to use my action to hit them with a stick, not make sure I have this Super Saiyan transformation bowl.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's why
so
they
the
made it.
ranger.
They need to improve spores. Everyone else gets their Super Saiyan for bonus.
The ranger's going to make you his mark.
Oh
His bonus
no.
action, and then he's gonna do 2 arrow attacks against you.
I need these
That's
both
gonna
to miss.
be.
That's a miss. I think.
Light check.
Is it?
So that's
What's his plus to
19.
hit?
It's a plus 8, so 19.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay, the
Oof.
second one is also, I assume, gonna hit.
Yep.
I'm running it low on spells. I can't help you with a silvery barb.
And
Yeah,
then
that's fine.
we're going to go. So that's gonna be.
At least I have a zombie in a ball.
You have to con save, remember?
Yeah, I'm less concerned about the con saves and more concerned about my temp HP. The con saves
yeah.
are fine. I have Warcaster for a reason.
The
True.
tip HP can get
Alright, there you go. Oh,
brought back with one
that's
move,
not the roll command.
one action.
Yeah, but he wants to smack people with a stick.
33.
Ouch.
33.
You
Please
good?
tell me that it's cut in half.
Never underestimate the ranger.
I never do. I'm a
I'm
ranger.
gonna kill
Big
him.
iron on his hip.
What direction did the ranger come from again?
He's just right here. You tried to match the ranger with the bow.
The
on his
ranger
hip.
isn't invisible. It's the guy up top that is.
Yeah, the guy who casted fireball's invisible.
I mean, if you have a fireball, hit him with a fireball.
What's
See,
the
only
movement
reason
speed of
why
a
I didn't
zombie?
do fireballs because I knew I was going to end up killing y'all in the middle of it.
Zombie has a movement speed of 20. Dang it.
I mean, you can shoot a fireball in a place where it won't hurt us.
Y'all
If
only
you-
just recently moved out of the way.
Oh yeah, sorry. Should skip to Weltis's turn.
Weltis.
Alright, well. I don't have control over my zombie.
He's gonna step. Actually, they're both
What?
gonna step out of the square on their movement. I forgot to say that. Sorry.
I don't know where the invisible one went to, but
You wouldn't know where the invisible one is, but yeah.
I need control of my zombie.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Where's the zombie?
There you go.
brains.
There.
Brains. I can move him.
Brains,
15.
matey.
15 left, 10.
Wait, why are you coming towards me?
He's
I'm
controlling
going toward the ranger, or
It seems
the
I have
ranger.
succumbed to scurvy.
It can't talk.
Yeah, he has to stop right there.
It's zombie talk.
I think. No, he has one more.
He can.
Zombies can talk?
They can't talk. No.
It's
They
just
understand.
a joke. I'm not saying he actually says that.
I know. I'm just saying.
The orb moves there for its total movement. And then I'm going to use my action, reproc
No.
my symbiotic entity. And for my movement, perfect. That's great. We're just gonna go there then.
I can move it 5 feet and then 5 feet down.
And that's it.
Okay. Alexander, your turn.
I gotta rethink my turn because I have no idea where I can put my field because everyone's in the area.
See, this is why I didn't use Fireball.
I see your problem.
You could put just like the edge of the field on top of the ranger.
I mean, no, the field is. I moved the square. The square will embody you in there. Oh, I don't have movement of the square, but I can move it up to 10 feet, so I can technically move it down 1, or move it over left 1, down 1. Then the zombie doesn't get affected.
I'll be fine. Probably.
And you should be fine depending on what the effect is, but you will need to make a save or not. I don't know. 1. I need wisdom saves from both of them.
Oh, there
But
isn't
that
gonna
one's
be
not.
that much effect if I'm charmed. That's a check, not a save.
You're good. So the guy's still.
No, I'm not.
Wait a minute. Wait,
I
what?
accidentally rolled a check, so I rolled and my
Your first
my
one
check.
is.
Save.
Your first one's a save. It's
Oh.
22. Wait.
Oh,
Let's just.
I clicked on the check button and I guess roll 20 seeing it as a save. I have a
Well, it's the same bonus, isn't it? Oh no.
no,
No.
I'm proficient.
Just add a +3 to the first one.
Well, he passed either or.
Plus,
Yeah.
if it's charmed, it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
True. It doesn't make its difference, but it's like I tell the other guy. I use because now it's termed. I tell the other guy, try to find whoever shot that fireball at that. That was not fun.
It's not nice.
It wasn't nice of whoever shot that. Go find whoever shot that and stop them. Persuasion check, I will. Why did it not roll? There we go. 20. He needs to be at 20.
Which one?
It's the
Kolford?
arch. The archer. I'm telling whoever shot that fireball, stop him.
The one that I just
That was-
tried to jump.
Yeah, this one.
I guess he'll spend his next turn doing a perception check to look
Or
for
I don't know.
details of invisibility.
He might have a spell to detect something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So and then it. Did we establish this table? Does this table have like a crawl space?
Yeah, you can hide underneath it.
Yeah, I'm going underneath the
You have to be
table. A good.
prone.
Yeah, I know, but the table might give me some cover, so it's like it's a win-win.
Rolls fireball under table.
Technically, I don't think spells can wrap around things, but I'm crawling underneath the table and in a safe spot that I could still see but feel very protected. And bonus action, I'm giving Queen back her inspiration. So have some fun with that.
Yay.
And Druid still has his inspiration. And I am done.
Okay, Queen, your turn. I'm constantly getting Windows connecting sounds on my computer.
Oh, I'm just gonna
Lose
do
connection or something.
Yeah.
range. I'm sorry, am I the one disconnecting or is it you?
No, it's Isaiah having some connection stuff.
Okay.
A Windows thing. But slight reminder, we don't know where exactly this guy is. We may have an idea where the no, actually fireball doesn't shoot from someone. So unless he shoots something from himself, it's kind of a shot in the dark.
Mm. No, I think this is just a random. So I'm gonna say with a range, a wide range assumption that he can come up here. That's the general vicinity for which this whole ball of flame is gonna be going. Is Isaiah back?
What?
Okay.
What do you say?
Are you good? Are you
Are you
good? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So
So what are you doing?
Fireball.
are you dropping it like right there and then it's extending out like this?
It says by 20 feet.
If you
So,
can, I'd rather not be hit.
I think that should be fine. What's fireball's
well,
radius?
I tried to postpone it as much as I could, but you just kept moving closer.
I think where you're putting it's fine. I think.
Let me check.
Oh yeah, it's just a 20-foot radius. So if it was like where you're saying you want to put it, it should be fine. It's not going to hit him or
Yeah.
you. Just it's going to hit this. Oh, it will hit him. I
Okay.
Just move it up one square.
yeah. Just move it one square.
Okay, so like
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I need my HP.
are those lines permanent? Oh, technically that would hit him too.
Yeah.
And it's technically not metagaming. You're just trying not to hit me.
That's why I did the 1d4 to see what general direction I was going to be going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well.
This is gonna hurt. You guys.
It won't be bad. Did it roll?
Yeah, then that sorcerer boy has to do concentration, and hopefully he fails so I can jump him.
So, Isaiah, they both
Let's
need deck
see.
saves.
Okay.
Oh,
+2.
I didn't
That
do the
one
thingy
fails.
right.
And the
I don't think
invisible
I did.
one. He also fails. So
Roll your damage for the fireball.
also roll 1d20.
Oh,
1d20.
oh.
This is so
Wild
worth
magic.
it.
Hmm.
So worth it. Okay, I think this one. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Am I supposed? Oh yeah, I think I am.
A d20 you should roll to for your wild magic.
Good. I'm getting a whole lot of micro options or macro options. Am I supposed to be rolling this thing multiple times?
No, you shouldn't be able
No,
to
just
roll it.
one roll.
Okay,
So, or
because it kept
cancel.
popping up.
And then
Five.
okay. And
One of
okay.
these. One of these days we'll see. Oh yeah, visual effects. Hmm.
You.
And then that. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
What is magic like? Huh.
Yes.
They look hurt.
So this guy,
Charmed, I'm sure. If I was a I am a vampire. Why am I not using the blood effects? And what color is that?
What, this?
Yeah, what color is that?
Death.
Oh,
Yeah.
I take it. This is my effect now.
That's fine. I'm probably going to use acid.
I like this beam of death. They should make more death spells. Rocket? Oh, that's like magic missile.
okay, so this guy is actually going to take a step back.
Yep.
And you would have no idea where he is. He is going to one
He also needs to make a con save.
for. Oh yeah,
He took damage.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Whatever half of.
It's gonna be 6 plus. So he's no longer invisible.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he is gonna cast
It's a
Fireball.
win.
Once again on you. And does he have another? Yes, he has another 4th level spell, so he's upcasting it again, and he's gonna spawn it right there. He has.
Oh, come on.
Wait.
I'll just keep making more zombies, but I'd rather you not keep disintegrating them.
I don't
No,
know if
he can
spells can go through, like, wrap around objects. I don't know. I got a chair in front of me.
I'd also prefer if you didn't direct impact fireball me.
I'm under a
Your
table.
eyebrows have been singed off.
Under a
I don't
table
like
and
your
behind.
pay.
Yeah, it's a.
Psych, what did you say?
Your eyebrows have been singed off.
I don't
Yeah,
have
nothing here
eyebrows.
saying that this fireball doesn't, but yeah, no.
And even if I did, you wouldn't know. I still have my mask, I think.
Yeah, so everybody's dex saving throw. I can look and see if there's any information on whether it can wrap around like chairs and stuff. I would think that you're probably. I mean, if you can fit into the like 3 foot tall gap the firewall can fit into. I mean.
Oh, that was a check, not or it's the same mod. Never mind. Oh no!
And Alexander.
Inspiration doesn't save me, and also that temp HP the inspiration would give me actually hurts me more than it helps.
Oh, it kind of does. Yeah, that's a bit. I'm looking up the effects because I know there's like certain rules, like spells can't wrap around walls. I don't know if a chair counts as a protection enough, but I can't remember where that page is. But that's a you call, Isaiah, since I can't find it quickly.
I would say that this single like chair right here is not gonna be enough to cover you completely. I might, you know what? I'll give you advantage on the save. I'll do that. I'll give you that much.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's kind of like the fire's having trouble spread around. So yeah.
I'll take what I can get because I'm covering.
And that's gonna be.
Let's see. I have to grab the player's handbook. I know the section is look it up, but how much damage are we taking?
Let me check. That's gonna be a.
Please, Lord, let it be less than 32. That's all I want.
Sorcerer is such a nuisance.
Crap.
45.
I might be down.
That's gonna be for the people who made the save. That's gonna be 22.
I have 34 HP left.
Oh, I'm barely up.
And
I am barely up.
22, and then that's 22 for you.
I am in super critical condition under a table.
Seeing that his supposed friend just fireballed him, this guy's gonna shoot an arrow at the sorcerer. He's gonna shoot both his arrows at him, actually.
He's not dead?
This guy is still alive. Oh, wait. I didn't do the save for that guy. I just automatically did half because I was thinking of that. Never mind. He's supposed to make save, so I guess he might be dead. Let me check.
Delete the zombie token.
Never mind. Sorry. Never mind. He's dead.
I'm gonna turn him into a zombie.
Yeah, okay, I lost concentration on that anyway.
Alright.
Give me control of the ranger.
I am in critical, so kill that guy, please.
I'm trying. I can't get close to him.
And this guy is going to...
I'm also out of wild shapes, so that is also an issue.
I might... This might be the last for me.
Yep. Now is Weltis's turn.
Alright, well. We're going to first move the zombie. 20 feet there. Then the orb, I've already checked, moves right into him. Make a dex save.
Okay. This is going to be plus 1. 12.
Cool. 46 fire damage.
46? No.
11.
The joke's never not funny. 11? That's not gonna be enough to kill him, but...
Yeah, he hasn't been touched this whole game.
Oh, he got touched by a fireball.
Yeah, and he's also
I'm
a
gonna
flimsy
move.
sorcerer, so...
I'm gonna move right there, I guess. And then I'm gonna use my action for revealing my race, poison breath weapon.
I knew it.
Yeah.
All right.
Green Dragonborn. Make a dex save.
10.
Oopsie.
Please roll max.
There's my range.
What do you think?
2d10 poison.
That's not gonna kill him, but
12 damage. Come on.
okay.
And that's all I got.
Now Alexander, what are you gonna do?
Who doesn't have a bardic inspiration anymore?
Oh, it's
Anyone?
not a cone. My attack's a line.
Oh, your
Why
attack's
is it a
line.
line? Yeah.
Still can hit him.
It's
It's
probably
fine.
because the poison like works different. It's not like a breath. It's probably more like a spit or something. It's like a line of spit.
Did anyone use their bardic inspiration, or are they still up for both of theirs?
I'm still up mine.
Okay. I mean, I am not getting closer to that guy, and I have nothing that can hit him from this range, so I'm just... Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving the next thing. Can I go back to the prison? I'm just backing up and crawling
Oh,
under,
it's a
crawling
line that is 5
under
feet
the table.
wide. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just a line. So either way, diagonal still can hit him.
Yeah.
I will
Okay,
say I
I'm
did.
disappointed.
Meta wise. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
don't say anything right now. We're in combat. All we know is combat. Um, do I want to heal myself? Not at the moment. I'm just gonna go and just, yeah, I'm hiding under the table. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm hiding under the table,
Okay, Queen.
taking like the dodge action if that'll help at all. But
Queen, what you gonna do a spell on this guy or anything?
Well, it's either that or death, so.
join me under the table.
Hiding under the table isn't gonna do much.
Well, technically, you're still invisible. I think. Are you still invisible?
I am still invisible. I got a 19 on my last Constitution save.
Nice.
So.
So.
I did that before. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well, I'm gonna run out of all of my spell slots. But let's see. One last fireball to go out with a bang.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, but you just had to get close to the man.
Once again, you can put the area of effect on the edge of him.
But chaos. I don't know. It's up to her.
My cat is here.
Hi, cat. Are you enjoying our demise?
No,
Okay.
he's upset at me because he wants to go outside, but it's too late.
That is not the thing I wanted to do.
Yeah, that'll work. So
I would
yeah, I
suggest
don't know
I
how to
would
do that
suggest
for
you
me.
don't aim it in a way that's going to cause some of the colored ball people to come into the fray, because I don't
Right
think...
here on the stool would work.
What
Or
fun
you
would
want to
that
get closer,
be? They
put
can't
it right
see
next
me
to him.
though. They
Huh?
can't see me though. So why would I not go all out?
Because that's going to make them angry at me.
Do whatever you want as your character.
Oh no. My backup character isn't as good as this one.
Your character will survive. I promise you this. Your
I
character
have
will survive.
34 HP. The backup is a Hexblade Warlock, but still.
Yeah, all the colored ball people are people who survived all the challenges up to this point, which means they're all fairly tough individuals.
They're all potentially clay dolls of our future characters.
Yeah.
Oh, you are so lucky that this 1d4 hates the direction that I want to go in. Fine, I'll do it the way you said.
Okay, but roll a 1d20 for me.
Oh.
It's going to be fun.
Okay.
No
well,
surge.
Nothing happens.
Wait a minute, the 20 does. Oh, I thought the 20 surges.
Is it 20
Okay.
that surges or
No.
one? It's one that surges.
Honestly, I don't know
One.
because I've rolled a range of stuff.
Let me
One
look.
surges.
One surges. One
Yeah.
surge. Yep, one surges. Okay, that was the homebrew rule I was remembering then.
And now DC save 16. See what
Wild
level is
cup.
this gonna be at? Oh yeah, this is gonna be at level 3.
You had to roll so low. So low.
Oh well. But I already took out a good chunk of his HP already.
True.
So
Okay, that's end of my turn.
dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
It's gonna be he's gonna fail that.
Oops. Oh, what if he decides to stand near the bystanders to make or to discourage fireballs? And you're not gonna care.
Actually, let me move. Because I really don't want to be in the same exact spot that he thinks I'm going to be at.
Technically, this fireball does not. I don't think the fireball originates from the person. I don't know. I can't remember.
No clue, but he keeps aiming over here for a reason. I don't want to be that reason.
Cool.
I frankly don't think you're good. Okay, look, frankly, I don't think you have to worry too much about it. I think you should just roll the damage to the fireball, and then you're probably not gonna have any worries. Unless you roll all ones, you're most likely fine.
It's
You rolled a 15.
What?
You rolled a 15
It's
for fire
15.
damage.
Oh, yeah, no, he still died. 15 was enough. That was a lot of nat ones, though.
Nice.
But yeah, no, he's still dead. He only had 10 left.
Well, the zombie I have sticks around for another hour, though.
You guys can hang out with the zombie for a bit. It seems that also I was going to have I mean, you're not really going to have much time because I was going to have you're going to be going into the waiting room for your next battle now. Because I was going to have it be... it actually lines up perfectly because I told myself that at the end of the 5th turn is when I was going to have that, and that's what we're at now, so... I was going to say, if they're still fighting at the end of the 5th turn, they'll just get teleported into the arena, but since you killed them, then you're just going to go into the waiting room before the arena, which means that you can get a short rest.
Nice.
A short
I need
rest
that.
isn't do much for me.
Yeah, well, you can do your short rest stuff, and the announcers will be ready to announce your next battle shortly.
Oh,
I'm using all my hit dice.
I'm making a back. I need a backup character.
But we are ending there, so for this,
That one was cool.
and so we are going to have the next session will very likely be the last one.
I'm doing a song of rest for everyone, so get a. Is it a D6? Let me look. An extra D6 of hit points, whatever that may be. Yeah, I'm grabbing a backup character. This guy's not surviving one more fight. Yeah, song of rest. One needed.
5. I'm gonna use 5 hit dice and how much did the Song of Rest add?
It's a D6 for everybody.
Well,
That
anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here.
I am not.